be a good thing. Isn't that right, Miss Kitty? Yes. Well, maybe. Something I'm forgetting to do. Sounds like I'm not getting any of the menu noises. Let's see. That's music. That you're not hearing, but there just might be too many channels right now with the beach and the wind and the music. Maybe not to Twitch. Let us go to once I came for the Monaco's. And it looks like Twitch is picking me up, so hello everyone. It is, I think it's Tuesday. Yep, it says right there. Tuesday. August 30th, 2016. I'm Dentral. According to Discord, Lanos is in here. And we also got a cuckoo clock in here. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, so what are we doing tonight? Basically the same thing we were doing last night, except we're going to do it in a different place. We're going to select an area to exit to. We're going to go into Bastok Mines. Mines will work. And we could pick up tent right now, but there's something I started yesterday. I want to pick up on it. And that is going to be, we dropped off a pair of Black Mage Relic that we wanted to turn into Black Mage +1 Relic. So, oh yeah. There's Gimpy Dentro. We'll do more with him in just a bit. We're going to go to home point number 2. It's going to be current region? No. Juno. Port Juno. Home point number 1. Yes, please. I didn't even see that there was an elven lady there. And I handed to her. She's wearing the race-specific gear for the female elven. Why do I know that? I know that because the missus played a female elven, and she was very proud of getting that, requesting that gear. It is an easy-ish quest, assuming that you're of a particular level. Alright, so yesterday we talked to this gal and she was all like, give us this stuff, and we're like, alright. And so it was like, I apologize for the wait. The restored sorcerer's Tonbon has arrived from the Near East. May it be of help in your adventures. We got the sorcerer's Tonbon +1. So now, what are we going to do? We're going to pick up Sorcerer's Sabo. It might be Sabots. It's probably Sabots. I hope it's Sabo. And then we're going to find... I checked it earlier. Oh yeah, the Holly Ether. Or sorry, the Ether Holly. Went ahead and crafted this one. I'm not going to spend another 100k on it. Actually, I don't know if this one was 100k. It was the Holly Cotton that was a lot of money. 28 white shells, and then we also need the Sorcerer's Sabo -1 to damage version. Put it all together. Thank you for your patronage. I will send your relic armor to the craftsmen of the Near East, but it may take some time before it is returned. I ask for your understanding in this matter. Alright, so now we got this level 75 piece we don't know what to do with just yet. Well, we'll worry about that later. We got other stuff to do tonight. Last night, we were doing more Voidwatch. Actually, last night we were wandering in the wrong zones, caves, lost. Didn't know where to go. In the wrong zone most of the time. But we got it sorted out. We finally got Dentro, Song, and Cyndaquil all caught up. Next part is a Lee Talor variant where we're going to need to do some stuff. Let's see what I got on the list tonight, because we just finished that. That's not what you wanted. Alright, so for this one, after completing Voidwatch Ops Border Crossing, speak to Gilgamesh in Nord, which we did. Return to Kirin to upgrade the Ashen Stratum Abyss Site to Ashen Stratum Abyss Site 2. Quest is flagged at this point. So we need to do that. So, Mr. Dent, where are you? That's right there. Let's get him over to Nord first, because reasons. I also have to invite him to the party. Travel to another home run. We're going to do not the current region. El Shamo, Lowlands, Nord, 1.1. Yes, please. I think he got all the cutscenes. It was after I turned everything off. I just had to keep clicking because Cynical, she was able to go right into the cutscene because she had everything else all caught up. Dent, not so much. She had quite a few other things to do. Song! Oh my goodness. There were like 12 different cutscenes Song had to get. And then he didn't even get the one for Voidwatch, probably because he hasn't progressed far enough in Zillart. Oh well, not going to worry too much about it. We're going to do a search. We're going to hit the right button this time. Sorry. Search all, so we can see how many players are logged on to Quetzalcoatl tonight. 341! That's 42 more players than there are usually on. We're going to search it for just friends. There's Dent, there's Cordy, there's Song, he's an Upper Juno, trying to get his bazaar to sell. Nobody bought anything today. Miss Cadian, Mr. Lenos, in West Runfar. What you doing in West Runfar? Fishing. Probably fishing. And Dragon. Also Port Sendoria. Probably also fishing. Alright, so we're going to invite the Dent. Just go like that. Invite. He's going to be like, sure, I'll join. Party. Yes. Accept. Alright, he's in the party. Follow and assist is good. Let's get back over here. I know this. Oh! Actually, hold on. Just because we're going to be in conquest areas, I want Signet. And I love how these cards don't give you anything in addition to just the Signet. So, like, we are in first place. Said no Juno guard ever. Well, not ever. There was that one time, a couple weeks back. I'm trying not to think of the past. El Shamololan Norg. Homeboy number 1. Yes, please. Cheers. Ah, so yummy. I'm a little tempted to try the Providence Watcher again. I had this, how shall we say, if we had like a red mage subbing dark, then they could chain spell the boss into oblivion, right? Well, assuming that we could actually zerg it down in a quick number of times. I don't think my DPS is that great. Not on Paladin, at least. Maybe on Monk. But, oh. I talk to this dude. Get our Stratum Abyss side upgraded. Cutscene. Make sure that Dent gets the cutscene as well. Looks like it. Very well then. Let's get you ready to ship out to that airborne palace immediately. What? You truly thought you could go prancing up there without fulfilling your duties? I don't know where you come from, but here in Norg we have to work to get what we want. First, we need your service in the Littlore region, because we want to go to Sky. Yeah, can spend your little... Y'all can... Need your service, blah, blah, blah. Now, where to dispatch you? How about the Sanctuary of Zata, the Boyhada Tree, and last but not least, Romiv. Those 3 jurisdictions should do nicely. No need to make water in your britches about their order either. Simply completing their objectives in the appointed sectors is enough for me. Oh yes, and be sure to report back to me when you're... So it's got it on another screen here. Back to me when you're finished. Unfortunately for you, I haven't the power to read people's thoughts. Is that a scowl of insubordination on your face? Ha! I spit in your general direction. Yeah, adventurers are supposed to enjoy adventuring. No? Otherwise, why work ya be dubbed adventurers? Otherwise, why would you be dubbed adventurers? I don't know where I got the word work from. But anyways. Now, go out there and make the Voidwatch proud. That's not so bad. So our Stratum Abyss site number 1 got turned into a Stratum Abyss site. Ashen Stratum Abyss site number 2. Got the follow button, and I'm going to fix this screen just ever so slightly. One more. Why is it being difficult? Because it's just one of those things. Nothing can go smoothly. My Windows Vista machine is being difficult. And everyone else is like, LOL, Windows Vista. I'm like, yes, but at least I'm not streaming from that computer. Alright, so we got that part squared away. What else we need to do? Alright, first one is going to be engage and complete the Tier 2 Voidwatch battles in Litor region. First one's going to be something called Kath Palog in the Sanctuary of Zata. And let's just go ahead and go there, since it's going to be first. I forgot to do something. We need to go to Jugner first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a bunch. I'm going to go ahead and get Dentril meeting us. Actually, it's not the survival guide. This is the survival guide. We're going to go to Teleportation Assistant. Let's go ahead and get him out to Rises of the Zolart. Sorry. Sanctuary Zata. I don't think there's anything there that will aggro and kill him. And while he's teleporting out there, we're going to go straight to Jugner. Teleportation Assistance. Original release. Yeah, actually, original release is right. I was getting all myself confused. Jugner Forest. Using tabs. So we need to get ourselves some... I forgot what it was called. Let me count to see how many we need. That way we don't have to come back here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, he looks cute. 35, 40. It's a big giant frog. 45, 50. Oh dear. Okay, that's just a quest. 55. That's a quest. 60. 65. Oh my goodness. 70. 75. How many mobs do we have left? 80. Okay. We gotta pick up a lot of those things then. Nobody forget that number, because we'll probably need it again. Alright, click there. Sorry about that. Let's run around here. Best get it done with now, right? As opposed to keep coming back here every 15 minutes or so. Okay, dude. I don't even know if we're going to have enough inventory space for all this. Purchase phase displacers. I meant for everything. 5. I want more than 5. Why can't you send me more than 5 at a time? Alright, so that's 5. 75 to go. That's 10. This is going to take like 10 minutes. 20. 25. 30. I already lost count. I think I'm at 30. 35. 40. Halfway there. 45. And should we get an extra stack just in case? I don't even think we're going to be able to get through this many mobs tonight. Whoops. Quit doing that. Click the S. There we go. I think that's 50. 55. 60. 65. This is so fun, isn't it? I should have done this before the stream. Is that 70? Alright, last one. No, okay, 2 more. 75. This is the last one. Maybe. Who wants to bet I counted wrong? Bet I did. 85. Okay, we got 5 extras. That's okay. We'll use them. Maybe. If we knew where we were going. Teleportation assistance. Rise of the Zolart areas. It's going too slow. And this is where we're going to find out. Nope, we do have the sanctuaries at top. Excellent. While we're teleporting, cheers. You have that feeling you didn't add enough alcohol to your beverage? Yeah, I have that feeling right now. Oh, it's this music. We love this music. Alright, so... since we don't have the song with us tonight, we can actually bring out a fourth Trust NPC. Given I don't remember who we have set up in this Trust NPC thingy. 1, 2, 3. Shantoto 2, Kurumaru, and the Apururu. Who would be good to add? Let's get a Zed. Or Z2 even. Magic. Zed. IED. I before E except after Z. That's probably not it. Here's how we'll find out. Go to Trust, go down to the Zeds. I before E except after Z. It's correct. Ta-da! Alright, now we're good. Now we just gotta find one of those little red thingies in the things. That's gonna be the real fun. Alright, so we need... assisted by 2 of those. Rift locations E9, F8, G10. Actually, check real fast here. Make sure it's working. I think that's alright. Cool. Map time. So where we're at. What's the first one? E9. 9 is same level that we are. E is to the left. That should be easy to find. I say to the left. We need to go west. Dent, you're behind us, aren't you? Yes. I was a little worried about this guy. Should probably put a little pointer on him just to be sure. I know there is a notorious monster that hangs out over here. I remember when I was leveling Scholar a long time ago. We're like, ooh, let's go kill that guy. Didn't work out that well. It's pretty embarrassing when you got your Trust NPCs out and you're going after a notorious monster in a zone where you're all fighting easy preys and get pwned. In my defense, that dude was magic damage galore. I'm trying to remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember his name. But we're at F9, so we need to go a little bit more to the west. Oh, follow the left wall. We should have mounted up. It's faster, but we won't be able to hear this music. How often do you get to listen to the music of the sanctuaries atop? Little floating or glowing crystals and stuff. There's one. Alright, I'm going to attack this here Goblin Poacher just so that Shantoto gets her spells up and stuff. Oh, that went pretty quick. Just doing this to, oh shoot, Dent. Forgot about that. Oh. She switched into her TP gear. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that, except I don't want her in TP gear. That's equip set 23. Okay, we can fix that. Equipment set 23 is TP. You want weapon skill? Huh. You don't want to necessarily switch to physical damage taken only because... Oh. Wait a second, let's take a look at this one again. Take out the shield. Right. Ish. Maybe? No. Macro to macro. That's anti-death, that's a cure, that's magical damage taken with the Aegis. That's the TP, which has that funny hat on there. Weapon skill, which doesn't, and then physical damage taken, which has the O chain. This is where stuff got messed up last night. Edit. Sorry, it only looks like I don't know what I'm doing, because quite honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this doesn't have any job changes in it whatsoever. This just has the equip set 22 is for the weapon skill. Here, copy, paste, delete, and then copy, go down here, paste. Alright, I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to delete ya, and I'm going to paste, delete, copy, paste, delete, copy, paste, delete, delete, delete. Alright, so now when we hit our weapon skill, Dent will go running that way. We need to style lock something. Right? Do that right now. At the equipment set, we're going to style lock you on this one. Style lock. That way I think if we change out our shield, he'll still go running away. And then we can just basically switch to physical damage taken. If I switch to the magical damage taken, that will... I was gonna say... Potential is on. Hello, Game Dev Brian! What day is it? Happy Tuesday! Alright, so even... Oh well. I'm okay with that. Physical damage taken, still physical damage taken. Provoke, flash, weapon skill. Switch to your accuracy build. Switch to your weapon skill build. I see what I forgot to do. Edit. One last change. Then we'll be good. Got a question for you. Best way to get some Biatsu so I can get my Sendung Dagger copper vouchers. That's how I did it. You can also do, I believe, the easy mode. High tier BCNMs. That will get you at least one. Not a lot, but, you know, 10 merits for a Biatsu. Kind of passed. How else can you do it? You can also do the BCNM fights. I think, though, well, don't quote me on that one. I haven't done a high tier BCNM fight in quite a while. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy that line. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to copy this line. I'm going to put it back down here. I'm going to copy this line. Put it right there. I'm going to delete this one. And then I'm going to go and delete all this stuff here. Because you don't need a wait after the equip set changed. And then you can have Echo... Savage Blade. Oh. There we go. Gear change. Don't ask why I do this. I just like it. Gear change. Savage Blade. Build. There we go. I'll just do the vouchers thing. Vouchers are pretty darn easy. There we go. Can we use that command during battle? Here comes the light. Here comes the flash. I think we're good now. It took us so long to get that macro ready. That the killer goblin that we killed came back. Happy days. Alright, that's all I need. We are going to trade some stuffs. I'm going to start out with 5 of these phase displacers. Click the OK button. Or else, shoot, I should have traded the Jade Cell, the Rubicon Cell, and the Cobalt Cell. Should have done that at the same time. Also, while I'm thinking about it, quest, current, other, buff allies, because that's going to happen. Unity communication, home point, vanquish multiple enemies. That you'll probably do tonight. Vanquish undead, saltwater and cooking. I actually don't seem to have enough vouchers. How many do you need? I'm trying to remember how many was needed. Was it something like 50? It's been so long. I mean, Zandung was the last one that I made. Or was it the hand-to-hand whip? Oh, I can't remember. It was quite a while ago. High tier BCM fights. Go do Titan, like on easy mode, and just keep banging that one out. It's like once you run out of merit points, go get some more XP because you can get XP fast, and then it's probably faster than getting copper vouchers. I guess we're ready. I mean, I don't even know what this guy does. 2 vouchers per Bietsu, and how many Bietsus do you need? I don't remember. Also, when I say words that come out of my mouth, I think it's random what you get for the high tier BCM fight. Sometimes you get Bietsu, sometimes you get Plutons. There we go. Yeah. So, copper voucher farming. We're going to initiate the Voidwatch operation before we forget why we came here. We're going to use Void Clusters. We're going to use all 5 because we're weak and lazy. It's a kitty! It's several kitties. Get the big kitty. I need a total 150, so that's 300 vouchers. I already have 49. Dent. Oh, no. I just remember what I'm doing wrong. Last night, we were like, hey, let's end this on a high note. We subbed Rune Fencer. So we could do normal mode, what's her name? Garuda. Okay, I already had 49, so I need 101, which means you need 202 copper vouchers. Which is a lot. I don't have Provoke at the moment. And apparently I need a weight macro. Otherwise I won't be able to get the weight 1. Oh well. Win's a win! Try this again. Let's see here. Okay, we got the Atomosite. Crystal Petrifact times 2 times 3. Mithril Ingot, Mahogany Log. I'm going to attain it all. Dent's turn. Let's see what he gets. I should just hit F8 for him. Crystal Petrifact, handful of Wyvern Scales, a chunk of gold ore. No. Oh well. It's better than nothing. Next on the list, after Cath Plug, we get to do Modron. And he is in the Boyhada tree. Alright, that's a little bit of a walk. So, I'm going to hop Dent onto his mount. Trusty Steed. I'm going to do the same. I don't have a mount button on that macro line. So, farewells, alert music. Hopefully I'm not going to get lost. I think I'm already lost. Where are we? Oh, okay, I can just follow the left wall, and that'll get us there. The question is, I kind of want to turn names on, and, you know, see if there's a, I don't know, notorious monster out and about. But that'll slow us down. We got a lot of notorious monsters to kill tonight. Tonight's really the last night for the Voidwatch event. And I would love to get all the way through it and take a shot at Mr. Bismark. Bismark will probably kick our ass. He's got that frontal AoE death move that I don't exactly know how to dodge that. Oh, wait, never mind. I do. I have anti-death rings. And we just have to zerg it. I'm assuming Dentral doesn't die. I know it, right? Probably will. Bum-ba-dum. It's that music. Starting to drive me insane. Alright, let's make sure Dentral did not get stuck on the log. He did not. Alright, so now we're back at the outpost. We're gonna go past the big giant tree. This one right here. Really big. Down here. Kind of feel bad for the Taru Trust having to try and keep up with me. Bum, ba, da, da, dum. I want to say there were other ways of getting like big boxes of Biatsu. And basically you would open the box and then be like, surprise! Here's 8 stones. I think it was a Records of Eminence objective. I don't remember which one. It's probably something along the lines of, you know, kill 200 release fights. It's Sir Wedgie! Today is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, Sir Wedgie! Once we get into about an hour and a half into the stream, I'll finally remember what day it is. Actually, once it's about time for it to be Wednesday, I'll probably remember what time it is. We are on our way to the Boyhada tree. We don't have Song with us, because, let's just face it, he slows us down. And we're going to go pop a big giant tree mob and see how that goes. Following the left wall. Ish. Still. Get closer. Oops! Nope. One wrong way. Yeah. Got the Records of Eminence ones already. Yeah. That's good. I'm trying to remember what else. If Lenos was here, he would say, oh, we could do it this way and get this one this way. Oh. This ain't the right zone. This is for the samurai flag fight. Going back. Come on, Mr. Zed. This way. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. I think I hear someone. Let's see. Oh, that's wrong mouse. Kinda sounds like a Daoden.
It kind of does. I'm still kind of at work.
Don't get fired, man.
No,
It's just Voidwatch. You're not missing anything.
No, I saw the alert. The text message from Minnie.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, okay, I want to check what the whole message is.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently he's going to be gone for a couple of, or at least for 1 month.
Oh, okay.
But, tier. Less players. Oh well.
He'll be back.
He will.
Everyone comes back to Final Fantasy XI.
Yes.
One day or another. Time to farm some merits. Indeed. Merit farming is good. I think you can also get them... I'm sorry, we're talking about Biatsus and best way to farm them. And I like purchasing them off the auction house or people's bazaars. Really, absolutely, positively gotta hand it. And easiest way to get gil for that... Sparks. Eminence. Buy the shield. Sell the shields for 28k a pop. Trade it for some Biatsus. I got a trusty calculator here right now. So you need 101. I'm just going off the chance that they go for about 10k each. Prices are going to fluctuate. 10k is 10 with 3 zeros, dent. It's 101 gets you just a little over 1 million gil. So divide that by 28,000. You would need about 36 shields.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Let's go get some shields now.
Now, how many sparks was it for to buy a shield? It was like 2,700, 3,600?
There is another way to get them.
Ooh.
The Sacred Kindred Crest
Mm-hmm.
battlefields.
Yep.
All of those have the potential to drop the Yatsu, the Plutons, or the Riftborn Boulders.
Yeah, it's kind of a random as to which one you get, or different battlefields drop different random.
It's random what you get.
Okay.
But if you're farming chapters to upgrade your gear, you know, might as well just pick those up on the way.
Right. Hey, I spelled Z correctly. Yay me.
All right. Well, I'm gonna log off for now.
All right, dude.
In a little bit.
Don't get fired. AR-10K on Siren. That's good.
Do.
If you're on Quetzy, I would just, like, you know, give you the guild and say go buy it. But you're not on Quetzy. But it's all good. There we go. I was worried at the dent. You know what I kind of want in Final Fantasy XI now? It's a vanity pet. I mean, I got Dent, and he follows me around just like a vanity pet. And you can't get a better vanity pet than a monk. I don't think he would appreciate that. It's going to be fun, actually, when I switch to Dent as my main in like 12 years. So I bought 30 with copper vouchers. There you go. So I'm up to 79. There. Yeah, making progress. Is that the survival guide? No, I don't think they have a survival guide for this zone. Or if they do, I've never found it. They probably do. Probably just don't know where it is. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so this is going to be where the big giant tree mob shows up. I'm going to kill this thing. Just to get some protections, spells. There we go. And let's go after this one now. Ooh, you have the guild. There you go. You just don't want to spend it. I understand that. Lots of things I have the guild for that I also don't want to spend it on. Such as, like, this, polyether. Bumpo. Wouldn't it... Square Enix, listen to this if you're watching. I know you're not, but... We have, these... cases, treasure chests. This thing that just dropped right here. They drop all over the place. Let's... make it so that... Make it a low chance. Like... less than 1% of 1% of the time. But I just found out I gotta beat a normal difficult or higher high tier mission battlefield. Not as difficult. How hard is normal difficulty one of those fights? Depends on your tank. The ones we did back in the good old day, i.e. solo, can I use trust? Yes, you can use trust. Here's the thing. You kind of want to do it on something that can survive a lot of hits, because here's where it's all going to go wrong. Apururu, you notice I was fighting these guys so that we could get Protect Shell. She has this knack of, I'm going to get Protection and Shell up before I do any other thing, including cures. And a lot of these high-tier BC&M fights are with multiple mobs. You go in there, and they're all going to be following you. You're going to be the first thing that they see, and they're all going to aggro onto you, and they're going to be hitting you quite hard. And it's like cure. She's all like, protect, shell. Oh crap, he's dead, and I'm despawning. If you have like a Beastmaster, then it's kind of better that way, because then you can send your pet in, and then hopefully your tank will try and get all their attention. If you're using a tank like Valinarol, he might use a AoE weapon skill that gets everyone's attention. Might. There's no control over that. But, yeah. That's how that goes. I can go in there on Cyndaquil as Paladin and just aggro everything, and then let my trust NPCs DPS one mob at a time. The only downside would be if one of the mobs is a Beastmaster and they charm me, then that's a problem. Unless they also have a tank trust out. And save the Beastmaster mob for last. When you start killing that thing, let your tank pull hate. You turn around and just basically let your trust NPCs do all the fighting. That's one method. Yeah. I don't know what jobs you have, though. I can do one with the Titan fight. I believe so. I just found out I gotta be at a normal, difficult, or higher, high-tier mission battlefield. or one of the Crystal Warriors. Crystal Warriors can be tough. But, yeah. Trying to remember myself. I had friends. There was a time when folks needed seals all the time, and you could actually shout for parties. And basically say, you know, going to do this one, you know, your orb, your drops, that kind of thing. And everyone gets the chapters for the Ram's Tales. Trade all this stuff over. There we go. Let's go ahead and start popping this thing. I don't see that too much on Quetzi anymore. I'm sure it still happens occasionally. I think when it does happen, it's just basically, hey, I need this clear. And can y'all help? And just basically, folks will show up and loot on all your drops. If you have a link shell, I would just type in a link shell. It's all like, hey, looks like I need this type of BCNM clear to get a particular drop. And y'all just thief at the moment. Thief's good. The only downside is, yeah, I know Thief can dump their enmity onto a mob. I don't know if Thief can dump all their enmity for several mobs onto another player. That should be one of those things I know. I just don't. If that was an option, really, truly, truly big. A big tree, right? Yeah. Big dead tree. Ta-da! And crashes into nothingness. Alright, let's see what's in this Riftworn Pixis. We got Silver Mirror, Darksteel Ingot, Dryad Root, Sprig of Mistletoe. Dan, you're like way too close. We're gonna obtain it all, even though most of it's not very good. So glad we used that deal to get the improved drops, because I'd hate to see what the bad drops were for this one. Alright, you get a Crystal Petrifact, a Platinum Ore. Could it be Ingot Square Enix? Another Crystal Petrifact, Coral Fragments. Wow. Just wow. We're gonna do Follow. I got a Summoner Buddy. Ooh. He isn't on tonight. Damn! Summoners are actually pretty cool, because Summoners can send their pet in there. And some of them can tank really, really, really well. So I've heard. I don't have a summoner now. Dent, you still with me? So we gotta go. Next up, I believe, is that place that you go to before you go to Sky. I don't remember the name of that place. Romeve? Romeve sounds right. I should check. Well, let's get out of here first. I wasn't going to do one of the several mob ones. No, I wouldn't. If you can avoid it. Well, actually I would. Only because I like aggroing a bunch of stuff onto me. It's all like, come on. Show me what you got. And they'd be all like, alright, man. All the mission ones, for the most part, are one mob only. This is true. One of the Crystal Warriors of my choice. I would not recommend the Ninja. Hume. I think all his attacks are crits when they're the avatars of my choice. There you go. I don't remember what level difficulty those have to be on. If they just have to be on very easy or easy, no problem. Normal. That was a little difficult, more difficult to solo. The Choo-Choo tank, I think, would be ideal for the avatars, but like I said, I'm not sure. So Mordrin is dead. Let's go check on the next one. Mimic King. It's a big giant chest, and he's in Romy. All right, so click that back on. Let's get mounted, and then we're gonna go this way. See if Dent can keep up. Dent can keep up. Let's see if I can not get lost. That's where the good money is. It is Romy! Haha! Wow. There was a time that you would never see Gobu gardeners in this zone because players were always farming them for... I don't remember what they were farming them for. I remember it was tree branches or something to do with potted plants for the mog houses. So a stack of those would sell for a ton of money because that was how you got your elemental ores back in the good old days. Everyone's all like, elemental ores? Wow. I don't remember that stuff. Normal, sadly. Don't do Garuda. Silence sucks. Trying to think, what would be a good one? Leviathan might be decent because that's just poison. Freak might be okay. It really depends on how many trusts you have, what kind of trust setup you have. Baruha, I believe, would put a bar elemental spell up there. And really, normal difficulty is 119. You're probably going to want some accuracy sushi. You're probably going to want a decent tank. Or wait till your buddy's on with the summoner. And it's all like, alright, let's go do Ifrit. And have him bring Leviathan. They'd be all like, pwned! Or just be sure you don't do it on Fire's Day. You know, that kind of thing. Wait for your friend to show up so you can show off. Or so your friend can show off, that's it. Yeah. Sprigs of mistletoe. Really? Was it the mistletoe that sold well? I always thought it was, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like some type of like a tree stem or... I can't remember. I grew one time just to see how difficult it was. It took like a month. Not a game month, it took a real month. And it was really, really pretty. I fought Garuda on Wednesday. You know, I didn't even bother to check what time I was, or what day I was fighting it on. It sucked last time, that's for dang sure. Which reminds me, when we get to the outpost, wow. Going the wrong way, like seriously wrong way. I'm going to have Cyndaquil run back to Best Stock, change her sub job because I don't really think we don't change it now. We'll change it when we get back to Nord. We're almost done. Just got to kill this dude in Romeve, head back to Nord, get our thing upgraded to Ashen Abyssite Numero Trace, and then go up to Sky. There we go. It's always pretty looking down here. I kind of wonder where that leads to. But yeah. Lenos Rep is now hosting me. Why, thank you, Lenos. I don't know if you can hear me, but happy Tuesday, Lenos. There's the outpost. This was my Sunday morning jog because we would do Sky on Sundays. I'd have the outpost work for the outpost. There's usually 7 white page if I remember correctly. No, it depends on what we were doing. Tree cuttings for Pete's sakes. I knew it was tree something. I never farmed them. I just know that you can never see a Gubu out here because high-level players were farming them. That was how they made their money. Apparently we cannot cross that leech. He's like, you shall not pass. Tree cuttings. Yeah, everyone remembers tree cuttings. I kind of want to grow a tree, let it get sparkly, and then preserve it so that it stays sparkly forever. Because, you know, that used to be a thing. Like, 10 years ago. I kind of want to bring back elemental ores. I don't think I can, but not by myself. Everyone else would be all like, really? What would you use them for? It's like, well, elemental staves. And what would you use the staves for? Well, to make that one staff that's got all those stats. Got a high quality one of those somewhere. I don't think I got it. No, I probably sent it to Dark Schneider. We're not exactly lost yet. It's funny because I used to do this all the time, right? Back before we had mounts, no chocobo. Just run out this way. They also didn't have all these higher level undead thingies walking around. Notorious monster stuff. Some that would only be damaged by magic, others that would only be damaged by physical. Strong. You shouldn't have a skeleton that could now be damaged by somebody's fist. Just saying. Now we should be approaching... I don't know, we still got a little ways to go. Romy was like perfect because you could do the sneak and invis right at the entrance. And then just as you were running into the Hall of the Gods, it was starting to wear off. It's like they planned all of sneak and all of invisibility just around that length of time that it would take for you to run in one straight line. I'm sure they didn't. It was just probably a coincidence. I want to say when that one time that I was using Windower just to try it out because I like the draw distance, I want to say as I approached Rome Eve, you could actually see it. Yeah, there it is. As you actually approach the zone line. Just can't get that close to it. Probably doesn't help that it was foggy. I wonder how much tree cuttings go for nowadays. I wonder if you can actually... What the... Square Enix, this is ridiculous. This is a dungeon, right? And you can... I don't know what to say to this. I mean, yeah, it's outdoors. King Rampier's tomb is outdoors. You don't get to ride your mount out here. Alright, I'm not gonna... I mean, I think I'm complaining. Yeah. And it was like, this has gone too far. You know, it's like, I mean, notice I'm not dismounting. But yeah, only if we had this back in the day, you know? Right? I'll hop right on down here, because we don't know where we're going. We're just looking for one of those red glowy things coming out of the ground. I'm sure we'll find one. And I'm sure I'll grab a bunch of aggro and summon my trust. Actually, I don't think you can get magic aggro from summoning the trust. So that's also something that they made this way too easy for. WTF. I mean, now I'm not dreading this part of the Rise of Zalark quest line when I do it on song because it's alright. I used to say, if you're gonna do all the missions on for, you know, their little achievement thingies, which I recommend that you do. I used to recommend that you do it on Thief because Flee makes everything that much faster. And it's true, it does. Here's the thing, though. Now that you can actually... Yeah, they added that last patch. Of course they did. But still... Nope, not a dungeon. Feels like a dungeon. Don't they have treasure coffers out here? No, I guess they don't. I've never seen a Romeve coffer key before. So yeah, I guess it's not a dungeon. That means Sky is a dungeon. And it's like, way up in the sky. How's that a dungeon? I'm gonna figure this out one of these days. And I'm gonna go like, wow. It all makes sense. Alright. I don't know if this guy's difficult. He's probably not. 5 of those, 1 of you, and don't forget the Jade Cell. All the trades, all at once. Weapon skill ready, Voidwatch button ready. Even better like that. Actually, low accuracy TP set. That's good. I could attack that thing, Oh, it's incredibly... Nah, I don't need it. I'm just going to start it. So you know me, once I start, it was like, well, maybe we could do this to prepare. And we do like 15 minutes, and we're still getting ready for a fight that's... You could pretty much win just auto-attacking without any trust NPCs. H. Galleon! Happy Tuesday, friend. We're going to initiate the Voidwatch operation. We're going to use our Void clusters, all 5 of them, because that's what we brought them. It's getting a little bright in here. Ah, it's a big giant treasure chest. It stomped on top of me. What's up with that? Get an assist from the dent. Turn around while we're casting a spell, because that's how we paladin. Sure, that's how we paladin. It's like, we don't need no friggin' spells. Stupid Providence Watcher. I would have had that had been able to stun him. Uh-oh. I lost the hate. I wonder who's got the hate. Can't tell. Weapon skill. Savage Blade build. To the glow ready. Savage Blade. Awesome. Let's get back into our TP. Low accuracy build. I don't have a TP high accuracy build yet. That's something that I want to make. Oh. It's a win. Let's see what we get. Adam is psyched of pre-papa something or another. Ooh! That's new. A Frontier Quisus. Spool of gold thread, mahogany log, fluorite, platinum. Dang. I don't know what any of that stuff does, but there's a bunch of it. I'm going to target the dent. Riftwood Pixis. Let's see what he gets. He gets a salubrious grip. I don't know what that is. Ametrine, mithril ingot. Just get through. Wow. Let's see what that grip looks like. It's probably EX rare, which is okay. No, it's just rare. HP plus 40. HP plus 40, that's what it says. You have to take my word for it. I would trade over. You know, she's got a thing for Mon, right, Dent? I just think of her like that. More like a sister or daughter. But yeah. Cutest looking mimic I've ever seen. I know, right? Most of them are so disgusting. Let's look at what those... I think they're pants. Here we go. Frontier Quisus. MP plus 40, Intelligence plus 5, Mind plus 5, Charisma plus 5, Magic Defense bonus plus 6. Wow, Enmity plus 6. That might have been neat back in the good old days. I really don't know. It's probably more of a dark set. I'm not even going to worry about the mount. There should be a survival guide up the stairs here. So we're going to catch up. Let's see if I can get him stuck on the wall. Nah, not this wall. Not going to do it. Here's the thing. These stairs right here. This is why I'm kind of glad that I don't live in Vanadil. Could you imagine climbing these stairs every day on your way to Sky? I'd be exhausted. I'd be all like, wait. I can't kite Kieran yet. I sprained my ankle climbing them stairs in Romeve. Does the Voidwatch stuff go away tomorrow or something? Yes. Or is there just a bonus to this event? Yes. I'm actually not even sure how Voidwatch works. Nor am I. Well, that's not true. I'm getting better at it. All the events going on right now, there are several. So I don't forget any. Those of y'all that are like, shoot, I need to log into the game right now. Let me actually get the page pulled up and then I'll switch us over. There we go. And I'll tap. There we go. We're going to switch to the F4 setting. There we go. Following campaigns are coming to Vanity. Oh, this is not the campaigns that I was looking for. This is next month, starting on September 11th. Ooh, it might go over that at the end. Sunbreeze Festival. Logging campaign. Return home to Vanadil campaign. Really? I thought it would have been like around here. I'll find it eventually. Maybe this? No. Probably this one. Let's see. Definitely not this one. That was a blue mage. Y'all can't see it right now. Announcing the August 2016 log game campaign. That's not it. Past topics. Is it already past topics? I mean, it shouldn't be. We're still experiencing. There it is at the top. Thanks, Lanos. Double Unity campaign. That ends tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Unity Wanted campaign. That's where you get 2 coffers for every mob killed. That ends tomorrow at 7. Assault Nizal Isle Uncharted Area Survey Mysterious Item Campaign. Something tells me that the Japanese version of that name has a much shorter name. I don't know why. Voidwatch. All lights start at their maximum alignment values during the campaign. So normally with Voidwatch, you have to proc a mob to get a certain type of a light. And key items will tell you what you need to be using. You know, warrior job abilities will proc it. So you're like, oh, okay, so I use provoke, and maybe that'll proc it. And then when you proc it, then its spectral alignment in one of 3 areas will go up. Basically, what this campaign does is it just starts you out with max lights. So all you have to do is pop it, kill it. If you're looking for a particular thing, pop it again, keep killing it. And then Campaign Festa. This is for going back in time. Campaign will undergo the following adjustments throughout the event. This ends tomorrow as well. Experience and allied notes earned from evaluations will be doubled. The amount of spoils obtained from treasure chests when participating in Union will be increased. And furthermore, earn special rewards including Montion silver pieces, 100 bind bills, Lungo Nungo jade shells, and more from the following 4 campaign ops in addition to their normal spoils: splitting hairs, cracking skulls, plucking wings, and fail locks. I've never done fail locks. I kind of want to. And bonus build. Lair colonization Wildskeeper Reeves will offer evaluation bonuses throughout their duration, doubling build, and experience gains. The maximum amount of build and experience available from a single Reeve remain unchanged. And then they have this other stuff, but that'll end on August 22nd. So, in a nutshell. Oops. Sorry, that was a swimsuit Syndic from Final Fantasy XIV. I hit F2 instead of F. Sorry. Y'all saw nothing? Is this even the survival guide? Yes, the survival guide. We need to go back to Norg. Somebody remind me to change Syndical's sub-job while we're in Norg, please. Teleportation assistance. We're doing Rise of the Zalart. Norg. Using tabs. Why do we have to do that? Passport dead. He used to have his home point there. I think I already said that story a dozen times this year. Let's say it again. He used to be a fisherman. He still technically is a fisherman. This is not Rises Alert. Noob. We just don't do /fishing anymore because there are faster ways of making money. Unfortunately. That being said, there's also most stuff that we want, gear-wise, can't purchase off the auction house. Some of the upgrades you can do. Hey, the pirates are leaving. Let me go attack something. Dent, you here? Yeah, there he is. Follow while I go change my sub. I'm sorry, I won't whistle with this song. I can't whistle. I mean, I can partially whistle, but just more embarrass myself. And everyone else will go like, why are you ruining the Norg song? I woke up the cat when I said that. Sorry. Alright, No Man Moogle. I need to change jobs. Just a support job. Just a warrior because, you know, tanking. Hey, look at that. Dance like, I saw nothing. We're going to go back to macros. We're going to go back to edit the equipment set. We're going to pick this one. And we're going to style lock it. And that's probably not the one that you wanted. Because it's got that shield. And there's nothing wrong with that shield. It's a good shield. It looks pretty. James Nichols sub job in Newark. Thank you, Game Dev Brian. What would we do without you? Probably continue subbing Rune Fencer. What else do you got? You got a Creed set, you got a Warrior set, you got a Santa set. Yeah, there you go. Santa Claus. What's your Scholar set look like? Oh, never mind. Looks like nothing. There's set. Fisher, Scholar. Let's say RP. Oh, okay, I remember that one now. Sorry, I'll stop. Let's go to that one. Yeah, that's got the Aegis on it. Aegis is fine. We don't get to equip that as often as we want anymore. And we are still equipped the, O-chain, so we're good. Now to go and get that, the Bismark appraised. Sound like a little bit of static. Could be a Deoden sneaking back on. Totally heard you, man. I'm calling your work. I'm going, I need to speak to Deoden. And he's all like, oh, who? I think you called the wrong place.
Well, I'm practically running the place now, so...
Alright.
I can't really say too much.
If you let people let you do their jobs for them, they will gladly let you do their jobs for them. I have found out.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Just the way it goes.
I don't mind doing the management jobs because that means I get to sit behind the desk.
Mm-hmm.
Kick my feet up and be all like, yeah, I make the decisions around this hotel.
Yes. Free rooms for you. We lost your reservations. You go stay at Holiday Inn. Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah.
So I don't think Holiday Inn's really that bad of a hotel anymore. It was a time in the 70s, but that's another story. Deoden, would you mind if I narrated this quest cutscene real quickly?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just didn't want to, just get it done fast. Admittedly, somewhat hesitant to... Let's read it over here, because you can see it better. Admittedly, I'm somewhat hesitant to grant you the privilege, but I suppose you've earned it. Yes, I'm saying you may finally embark for that airborne continent. Are these names code or something? I've never heard any of them before. Maybe you have, though. I'm in the dark about all this, but the captain assured me that your Ashen Stratum of Bismark 2 has occurred enough energy. Apparently, you'll be needing it in the near future. Moving on, you'll be dispatched to the following 3 areas. The Ruan Gardens, the Loganon Palace. I actually think I might have said that right. Loganon Palace. And the Shrine of Ru Avatau. Ugh. Tying my tongue in knots just trying to say all that. Right? Square Enix knows. It's like they made it difficult to pronounce on purpose. Even their NPCs can't pronounce it. You remember them yet? Good. Get going then. As always, report back to me when you're finished fricasseing your foes. Fricasseing your foes. And bring me back a souvenir, will you? I wonder if you were to, trade him, Biako panties. If he would go wow! Thanks, but it's rare EX, and you probably can't trade it to it because of reasons. Are you driving home?
Yeah, I'm actually driving home. I got a reprieve. Silly stuff happened yesterday.
This is true. Alright, so I get to...
At midnight. Back to the hotel to turn off water valve.
So it was no hot water for anybody?
No, we have plenty of hot water. But the thing is that our maintenance guy didn't quite do his job correctly, and he left the water hose out, and basically the water valve was just running water instead of flows like it's supposed to be.
That sounds fun. And by fun, I mean not at all. Go number 2. Yes, please.
Well, you know, it's one thing when you get woken up at you know, close to midnight and being told that you got to come down and fix this.
You're like, what am I? A plumber?
I know. Well, you know, my impression was that you couldn't get into the maintenance room because they couldn't find the maintenance keys.
Oh.
And naturally, I thought, okay, well, if they don't have the maintenance keys, then yeah, okay, I'll go bring a wrench from home and, you know, just work on this thing until I get it closed.
So there you go. Driving all the way back to work. Unlock the special door. Find the special knob. Turn it to close. Crisis averted. That probably wasn't that easy. Did you have to bang on a pipe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the best. It's all like...
Yeah, and I basically had to explain it to the boss this morning. And, I got called to go back to the hotel on a non-emergency to go shut off the water valve.
Because nobody knows how to shut off a water valve. Except for you.
Well, you know, it's a challenge. Anybody who didn't have a wrench or didn't have access to the wrench. I found out later on that they called the maintenance guy.
Mm-hmm. It was like midnight. He wasn't picking up his phone.
So he came down to the hotel at around 1:30.
Oh, okay.
Which was after I had left. You know, wondering where is this, you know, water valve that's open.
Right. Trying to remember where to go.
Anyhow,
I
long
remember.
story short, I explained it to the boss, so they approved for, you know, 2 hours of time for being called in, and so I basically had a short day today.
Ta-da! I'm gonna go let you go at 10 o'clock instead of midnight.
Exactly. Well, for me, it's 8 o'clock.
No, it's at midnight. That's 4 hours early. I had to do a work a double today.
So, yeah, so I'm headed home, and hopefully I'll be able to log in for a little bit.
There you go. Eat some chicken. There you go. God, now I'm hungry.
I mean, if you want to try Providence Bodger, man, tonight would be the night.
I want to try and make it all the way up to Bismark, but I'm not going to be disappointed if I don't make it that far, seeing as it's already after 10 and we just got to Sky.
Oh, okay.
Just got to Sky. Not that Sky's going to be difficult, is it? Please tell me it's not difficult. Maybe I should read up on these guys, because this might be bad. Skyward Ho, Voidwatcher. Alright, first one we're going to be fighting is... It looks like a harpy. Hello. What does she do? Cast buffs and bleeding protector, Shelra, Holy Aroga, Arrow 4, Amnesia, single target knockback, Shrieking Gale, moderate AoE damage, removes 2 to 4 buffs, and resets the handmaidens, will lose fate. Wings of Agony, oh, they're not going to last that long. AoE damage, paralysis, and sleep. The sleep effect is a hypersleep or nightmare sleep. Player can take damage and not be woken up. It can be awakened with a cure. Typhoean Rage, heavy AoE, 20-foot damage, amnesia, incuberance, and muddle for 60 seconds. Kaleidoscopic Fury, less than 50% HP only, heavy AoE, damage all job ability timers, reset all stats down, Dia effect. Hi, Dent! Doing AoE, it's such like we're about to pop it for the very first time. I'm just going through all the stats or stuff here on the BG Wiki to make sure there isn't like, oh, and 3-second Doom. Because this is FF11. We do that kind of thing. Well, actually, we just need to find the little red glowy thing. I think I know where one is. And I'm probably running in the wrong direction, because this doesn't look right. No, it's the right direction. I see. The ramp was camouflaged. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my excuse.
Wait, so where are you at right now?
Sky. We just teleported up here.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine with these. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. 10 seconds or 5 minutes later, it's like, well, I guess I should have used a re-raise item, right?
Now remember that you actually get re-raise items as you start combat.
Yeah. Something last... I guess it was last night. I put re-raise on Song Has to Stay at Home. Song Has to Stay at Home. Poor Song. Okay, I thought there was one over here. It probably is. I probably just passed it. What was I saying? When we were in Walk of Echoes, I put re-raise on Cyndaquil because she could cast Raise, and I figure that makes sense. So she can raise the others. She didn't have... Oh, but she still cast Raise because I didn't bother to look that Dent had a already re-raise set upon him. And I wasn't sure if that was a event thing or it's higher up. Okay.
Wait, for Walk of Echoes?
Yeah.
I don't call Walk of Echoes having a time around.
Okay. Because when we wiped the second time, Cyndaquil, who did not have re-raise, had re-raise. Song did not, but Dent did. So I'm like, no idea.
I remember now. They modified something about Walk of Echoes. I can't remember. It was something about having to raise up after combat or something like that.
Okay. Easy mode. Still wiped afterwards. Like, wiped faster the second time than we did the first time. That's what I always hate. So, like, alright, I know what we did
We're
wrong.
really good. We can get it, and then
We're gonna change this. We're gonna do this. You know, and it's like, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna do it. And then it's like 10 seconds later, it's like, what the? Are you kidding me? We're like, forget this event. Going fishing. I may or may not have used those words. Probably did. But yeah. Go back and up. Go back and up. So when you mean up, you mean down Despot Way, I'm guessing. So I was thinking up as in altitude. Oh, hold on. I gotta go turn the portal back on. Unless there's one over here. I think it's probably on the next island. Yeah.
up.
Northward. That kind of thing. But yeah. No, up the stairs. Stairs. Go back and up. Alright. The downside is, you know, Big Tom's telling me where to go, but there's like, you know, the 3-minute delay between us and Europe.
It's possible. I'm gonna say it may have been go back to where you were. And then
You know,
go where you
I got a cheat sheet that shows locations. Why don't I look at that? Turn left. Okay. G5. Alright. We're at J9. It's gonna be this left. Right here. This is gonna be where Dent gets stuck. When ported. Turn left. Out. G5, I11, J6. So we're at J9. Boom, 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 boom. You know what would be fun? If I could magic aggro every single... I want to call them robots, but they're not robots.
The doll?
The dolls. Every single doll in Sky. And then try and nail them all down. I'm not exactly sure how we would do that. No, we can't do it. Not with the portals. Damn.
No, you wouldn't be able to. I think in the. No, you can't do it in there either.
So... follow.
Oh, no,
There's the
you
follow.
can put shrine, but you'd have to do it by floors.
Aha! I see where I'm going now. So don't take the portal. Just go up the stairs. Make a sharp emergency U-turn and wait for the dent. It's always holding us back. Except that time that he used 100 Fist after Cynical fell down and saved the day. That happened once. It's used to be his 100 Fist macro was now it's time to kick ass for the Lord. I kind of want to change it to now it's time to ow my face. Why? Hey, look, there's another player over here too.
I thought about that and I was like,
Several players over here.
One creature. There's one creature you need to fight and
lot
use
of
that 2-hour
players up here.
macro.
I guess I should have expected that those would be occupied. Probably the closest one. So how many players are in this? Do a quick count. Current area 16.
With that macro, there's actually one creature that's the perfect creature for you to fight.
Mm-hmm. Is it a zombie?
No, he's in Abyssia. I think it's Funkrel.
Okay.
Lord Varney.
Lord Varney?
Yes.
It's such a cute name.
Oh, I know. He's a cute vampire.
Okay, I think I have fought him once.
That would be the perfect one to do the 2-hour on.
Punch him in the face, and he just casts Doom. That'd be all at 117. That's the one I know. There's another one, but that's probably also have players at it.
It's time to kick butt for the Lord.
It's from a zombie movie. I don't remember the name of the zombie movie. You've seen Lord of the Rings, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. You're familiar with a movie about 10 years ago called Lord of the Rings. Had a bunch of hobbits in it. The director of that movie also directed this zombie flick that was just stupid crazy B-movie-ish. But I think it was made in New Zealand, so, you know, they all had those funny accents. And that's where I got the killer line. Because zombies were invading the Catholic Church, and there was this Irish Catholic priest. He was like, zombies? I can't do an Irish accent, save my life. It's like, oh, no, it's time to kick ass for the Lord. And the next thing you know, you got this kung fu, very white Catholic priest who's just kicking zombie tail left and right. And so, like, this guy is awesome. Until he gets overwhelmed and bitten and turned into a zombie himself. And it's just like, I don't think I stopped. I think I turned the movie off right there. Anyways, H-Galian, we are looking for a spot to pop ALO that isn't currently occupied because we don't want to just show up in the middle and go like, hey guys, mind if, you know, what was I doing? That thing. Although not here, but maybe at the next one. Boom, boom. Yes, H-Galian. The hell was that? There's only 3 spots, and they probably all got players at them. Probably do. Boom, 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 boom. Especially with as many people as there are here. 15, somebody just left. On the very north of the map, and 2 at the southern end. So that's probably where we're headed. Let's try the very north. We're gonna have to turn a thingamajig on a bit. I do have sky pop items. Because you know what would happen?
It's
I
time
would-
for home, sweet home.
You ready to get home? Awesome.
Yep.
What's the temperature like? Is it still in the 100 degrees out there?
Let me find out for you.
Oh, okay. Hit the
Let's
button.
see right now.
It'll come back for you, Mr. Fire Elemental.
My home city here is sitting on 88 degrees
That's not so bad.
at 8:30 at night.
Yeah. We should hit that temperature around 2 a.m. this morning. Still pretty humid, though.
Hey, you know what? I will say this. It is starting to cool down.
Yeah.
Now that we're past August. August is the hottest month of the year here.
Mhm. And it's like a...
So I'm excited to see some cooler temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if my car will be.
Yeah, you know. Cars get excited, too. I'm gonna do... Turning to the right. Crossing fingers, because I think this might be the one I'm looking for. Yep. And there's somebody here, too.
Really?
Goodness, yeah. Well, you know, it's the final night, so everyone's going after this thing to maximize their daily whoops. How many folks we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Just 4?
4.
Oh, that explains why they had their 2 trust NPCs out. And looking at the player's HP, it's like I almost want to cast a cure spell. But at the same time, it's all like, if they wipe, does the mob go unclaimed and I can steal it?
No. That would be cool, but no.
Yeah.
Alright, my friend. I shall see you in just a few moments.
Okie doke. See you in a bit. Alright, let's see if we can find that third one. Search area, current area. 16 people, 2 of which are me, so it's 14. 4 of them are right there. Chances are the other 2 got 5 each. Dang. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Suppose we could go pop Kieran. Or maybe we could go into Voglanon Palace and kill one of those. Only 72 over here at 11:30 p.m. Oh, 72 degrees. That's not so bad. I wouldn't mind 70s. We'll have that for like 2 weeks, and then it'll drop down to like 40 degrees until March. Unless we have another Super Bowl here in town. Then it'll drop below 20. Let's see. I don't know exactly where in Veglanon's palace we need to go. So I'm just going to hop down there into that first one and do our little thingy. There's one of the folks. I guess that guy's doing wind elementals. So if he's doing that... No. I was like, well then it stands to reason that there's more folks. Try and get all the other ones. Yeah. Alright, through the door. What I'll do is I'll take out this one, and then the other one in the Shrine of Ruavatal. Probably mispronounced that. And then when we pop out, we'll see if these guys are still doing their thing. Probably are. Click the follow. Can't click the follow because she hasn't appeared on the screen yet. There she is. Follow. Get some trust NPCs out. Where are we going in here? Man, this zone looks like it's just as big as the last one. Next next one is going to be called Keelan. Let's see. That's the shrine around Tal. That's not what we need. Here we go. Uptala. Assisted by Visa and Tma. I think it's a TMA. That's what it says. Tma. There's no apostrophe though, so. Oh, hold on. I'm looking for doom and death and those kind of things, but I don't see it, so we should be fine. Alright, this is going to be at D5, G13, M8. You in Washington, Dent? No, we're in Texas. Dallas, to be precise. D5. Got the North Dallas tollway right outside the window that y'all can hear the stuff for. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't work till next Tuesday. Okay. D5. So this is D5 is going to be over here. So we can go to the west. G13 to be all the way down here. And the other be M8. That might be closest. This is the 8. That's the M. Alright. Let's go east and south. Let's also see how many players are in this zone. Would be like 20. Alright. Not so bad. Except we're going to aggro everything. Oh shoot, and there's also doors. Forgot about the doors. We'll start going east and south first, and if we can't go through that way, then we'll try going west. Yeah. That's my math. That's how I'm going to do it. I suppose we could pick up Sneak and Viz from the grounds tomb, but be fine. Equipment. Got the O chain on, which is fine for this stuff. Alright. South and east. Oops. Totally aggroed that one. Gotta wait on the dent, make sure he doesn't, you know, get stuck. Map. This might be the general direction that we need to go. We got a detector. Notorious monster. Hey! When can I move in, Dent? Have to talk to the missus about that. And Kidu. Watch it not get a drop. Oh, something dropped. No, I got a chunk of mythical ore. Woot! Actually, Enkidu wasn't the notorious monster, but yeah. Die, detector! Notice we don't have, like, Dant helping us at all. Because he would just slow us down. Now, this part of Sky, I'm probably the least familiar with because I'm the least familiar with this. He went the other way. Of course he did. I didn't even see him. Maybe I should turn names on. Might notice stuff more easily this way. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There's another Enkidu. There's Dent. It's funny how those big golem-looking things aren't, what's the word I'm looking for? I forgot. Sound aggro. Got a detector chasing me. Here's another detector. Dent, you still with me? I have no idea. Yeah, he's still with me. More Enkidus. Yay, doors open. Dent, you with us? Yep. This way. Where are we going? We'll make a right. It's going to be one of those things that I'm not going to be able to get to the way I want to. Mrs. Dent, when can I move in? You know, it's just a one bedroom, right? very, how shall we say, roomy when it comes to the bed situation. You have to like cats because we have a few. Ow! You're not supposed to hit me that hard. What is this? 2005? Here he is. Zipcana. If only we had brought Songarthol with us, or a trusted NPC that had Treasure Hunter. Weapon skill, Circle Blade. Let's try that again. Yay, we got an Oblation Abjuration. And a Veglanon Coffer Key. Poor Dent. Maybe I need to turn auto-target back on for him. This one's all spinning around. 100% drop? Really? I must already have it then. Actually, I think I do. I think I've got full pop sets on both on both Dent and Cyndaquil right now. Oh, well, did we get a title at least? Gem of the North, that's right. Torchbearer of the First Walk. That was from, whatchamacallit, yesterday. Walk of Echoes. Okay, we are so lost now. I can't even tell you. In fact, I don't even think we can get to where I was expecting to go from here. D5? No. Is this guy? This is Veglanon Palace, so yeah, I'll sleep on the floor in the computer room. We don't have a computer room. This is the living room. We're using the dining room as storage. Shoot. We're lost. Per usual. To the north? North. See if we can find a way out of here. Okay, I can't go this way. The door is closed. Can you go this way? Is it like off the map? Nope. That just looks like a door. I know one of these guys will sometimes pop a notorious monster. I don't remember what it is. Oh! Lane 102300. Happy Tuesday to you. No, for some reason I thought it was H. Gallion asking that. Because I've been drinking. Everything starts to blur together when that happens. Not in this bit. Okay. It's another region. I'm always expecting to run to this door and it come closing down, trapping Cyndaquil on one side, Slung on the other. We all like, no! How do we get out of here? The answer's really easy. You just go target the thingy. Do people solo Kieran now? I've done it. So I guess so. Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a thing anymore. I think you could probably find Kieran's Asode in somebody's bazaar for like probably 10k. So sad. I think you can even store it onto storage Moogle. Again, so sad. And what's even sadder is we're lost. That is tragic, right? Should at least go for 100k. It is a plus side, though. I remember when I was like, I'm going to take Beastmaster... No, Warrior. Maybe it was Beastmaster. I think it was Beastmaster. On Cyndaquil from 75 to 99. So I thought, okay, let's see what the best in slot gear is. And go to the little website. Pimp out your tune. Dent, you with us? There he is. And it's all like best in slots, Kieran's Asode at level 75. And it's like, well, we'll equip that. And we had these other gloves that were awesome. Then we had this axe that was pretty nifty. And all this pretty kick-ass stuff that would have made us a very, 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 I forget what it's called. Decently geared Beastmaster back in the day. Dent doesn't look like he's following. Now he does. Alright, so... I think I need to go into the Veglanon Palace over there. But yeah. So with Kieran twice now, it's pretty easy. I think I only dragged out the fight long enough one time for him to actually bring out one of his summons. Unfortunately. Let's do a search all real quick, see if somebody left. No? Well... There are 3 parties, and I'm one of the parties. So maybe somebody left. Or the party leader just isn't in the zone right now. Let's see what this guy says. AFK. Alright. Can't read the rest of it, it's all Japanese, but I know AFK. Anir's here. MCG, Selena, Zombie Hobo. Should find out which groups they're in. Ooh, Thunder Elemental. Just gonna glance up here real quick, because I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't remember if this was where the teleport thing was or not. Teleport thing, though. Come on, Dad. Old man. It's not that old. We made him older in Final Fantasy XIV. And surprisingly, somewhat more attractive. Because it's Final Fantasy XIV. Everyone's slightly more attractive. Alright, let's see if there's anyone over here. I see players. Search area, current area. Not so sure. I'll just ask. Maybe I can say. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they speak English. And let's just try this out here. Communication. Excuse me. Would you mind if I did one quick AE and pop? Just for quest clear? This is where they go, sorry, I don't speak any English. We'll see what they say. Crossing fingers. Archangel Skulls. Use Kieran's pulse still. Really? I have to look into that. Bad pulls. They might be AFK. I'm guessing they're AFK. So let's give this a try real fast. They're definitely targeting. They're AFK. Alright. Let's not mess it up. 5 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Click the OK button. There we go. Alright, target this. Going to initiate Voidwatch up. We're going to use Void Clusters. We're going to use all 5. And see how this goes. Hopefully, I won't accidentally get them shot. Oh, cool. Provoke. This is where I find out that I forgot to summon my trust NPCs. Slash save. Thanks. Did I forget provoke again? Kind of seems that way, doesn't it? What, they cast spells? Totally doing this wrong. Let's get ready for a weapon skill macro real fast. Woo! I don't think they can hit me. Not complaining. Alright, Dent. Time to... I was gonna say time to 100 Fist, but... Do we got Magic Pot aggro? Oh no. He's got Magic Pot aggro. That's not so bad. And we lost Tate. Woot! That them there is a win. Riftwood Pixis. We got a Strophatic Earring, Chunk of Figurine Ore, Gold Ore, Obtaining All. This would help if I had the right screen open for Dent. Riftworm Pixis. And obtaining all. You have obtained all spoils. You think we need to save them? Kinda looks like we need to save them. Thank you very much. Thanks again. I'm just saving real fast. I mean, how long will it take you? 5 seconds? It's the polite thing to do, right? Maybe. Woot! And then... Maybe he's sure. There we go. Awesome. Why can't I target him? And then, why aren't you following me? We'll do... how's it go? Job emote nin. Ta-da! There we go. There we go! There's solo Kieran twice now. It's easy. There you go. By the way, guys, have you seen the new Final Fantasy 15 movie? Not yet. Watched it yesterday evening. Hell! Sometimes I couldn't tell if those were real actors or CGI actors. Last plot is usually Hollywood epic stuff. Tis cool. Alright, we're going this way. Figure out how to get this next part done. Like, I want to see it, and I'm kind of thinking it's somewhere in the Dallas Metroplex. They'll probably be playing it. But yeah, just don't know where. Haven't bothered looking. Supposedly the special edition version thingy that I purchased or pre-ordered, check hasn't cleared yet, will come with a Blu-ray version of it. We'll watch it then. Which is how I like watching my Final Fantasy movies in privacy of my own home. Ever since Spirits Within, that was just sad. It was like us and 2 other people in the entire theater. It was opening weekend. Oh wow, that was a long time ago. Like, it was a long time. I don't even think that movie theater's there anymore. Alright, let's see if this is the right spot of the map. Actually, I think it is. We can go down to 8. Unless the door is locked. Shouldn't be too hard. Dent. Follow. Cyndaquil. Trust. Please. I like how I call it T-Bucks, but it's still for trust right now. Come on. I want Square Enix to give us a menu command where you can basically assign your 5 trust NPCs that you always pull out. And then through one job ability, one magic spell, one whatever, all 5 of your dudes show up at the same time. And then have them yell out something like, President Scrooge, salute, or something. Silly. Wouldn't it be silly? Nah. Alright, it's time to aggro everything. This is where we're going to find out the doors are closed. Detector. Totally didn't see me. Okay, I think he saw me. The jig is up. Quick, run! Ah! Just like that. Map. Let's go aggro some more. I need to follow the left wall. And There's that button if we need to turn it on or off. You saw nothing? It's funny, I'm trying to keep an eye on Dent, make sure he doesn't get stuck on, you know, Ivy. But all I see are big giant dolls. So, yeah, that happened. Dustbuster, Dustbuster, Dustbuster. And south. So this way. And it's going to be like doors closed. Oh, it's open. Awesome sauce. Ah. Yeah, you should be able to assign favorites and pick a preset team, right? That's what I'm saying. That would be a quality of life increase. Well, more or less. I'm afraid to see how many of these guys are going to be behind me when I'm done. Can't be that hard to do. Of course, Square Enix would probably want to save those presets server side so they can make sure that there's probably a windowware version of it already up and about. Alright, we're getting close to M8. We're at M7. You can do it. Maybe. That's up. There you go. Well, I haven't been able to aggro every single doll in the zone. Hey, look. We do show up at the one spot where there's already other players. Knew it was going to happen.
Seems to be like a recurring theme for you.
It's because it's the last night. Everybody's all like, quick! This is our last chance of getting whatever it is that these things drop.
Heavy metal plates.
Heavy metal plates, that's it.
Because that's what they want. They want some heavy metal.
Can't say I blame them. It's heavy metal plates is what's used to upgrade O-Chain, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like the 15,000 of them or something?
1,500.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. 15,000 on the other hand. That's like blue shangs and a half.
Well, considering that in some cases I've seen it only drop one heavy metal plate, that would mean that you would have to go through 1,500 battles. At least. The bare minimum.
Is it just the one player? Looks like it's just the one player. Search area, current area. So it's either going... There's 3 parties here. I'm one of the parties. I already picked... Oh, good. 2 of them are here. Alright. This is where we're going to get lost. With doors and totally cheer kinetic on. Slash. Ninja. Emote. Job. Emote. I should macro this. Ninja. Bring in. It just looks so awesome for a Taru to be doing that, but yeah. Kinetic's going, oh god. Probably on stream now. I'm so lost! But map this way. Can we get out? No, we can't get out from here. We'll find a way out. Dent's still with us. Boom, boom, boom. So we make a left-ish here. So where were the other ones? Down there. Ah! That's not a door. It's just a wall. Wait, what direction did I come from? I need to go north. So, this way.
Okay. That's probably the first time I've ever seen that.
What's up?
Hang on a second, something's going right here.
Okay.
Oh, I got disconnected from Discord
Oh.
Because I was trying to reconnect to Discord on my phone.
It's all like, you can't connect
Yeah, and I
on the
was
same
like, wait a
account
minute,
through 2 different devices.
you're telling me.
It's all, and you'd be like, doesn't Discord realize I triple box? So therefore, you just
I'm
need
allowed to have multiple devices.
multiple accounts. Lanos would love that. It's all like, hey, it's Deoden 1, Deoden 2, Deoden 3. They're all logged in right now.
I
Especially
wonder what he's doing.
And looks like that door is open. Do I want to go up? I think I want to go up. So maybe this way. I think this will take us out. So lost.
Working on getting my picture to see where you're at.
I am currently at L4 in Velagan.
Okay.
Ganon's
I got you
palace. Beloganon. Beloganon. That's how you say it. It's just like Ganon from that Zelda game.
Zelda?
There you go. And it's a Nintendo title. And honestly, I probably even shouldn't mention Nintendo because they'll be like, lawsuit! That's not true. You don't have permission to say Ganon. Does Deoden live in the hotel he works at? He should. It took him like 3 minutes to get home and get on the game. Everybody in California drives like 200 miles an hour, right? So that's how you get home so quickly.
No. Actually, it took me about 30 minutes to get home.
Oh.
Yeah. See, when I first logged in to Discord, I was still in the parking lot at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole time that we were talking, I was driving.
There you go. And time flies when you're in FF11. Lost in Sky, even. It seems like 3 minutes, but it was really 30. With this, I don't have my trust in PCs out, so I better be careful. I would hate to. I would hate for something bad to happen. We're so lost. Let's.
Well, where are you trying to go?
Trying to find a displacement thingy portal in Veglanon Palace that isn't occupied at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't help that I don't know how to navigate the zone well. And then the first.
I just want to ask the one question. Why can't we just wait until they're finished with the one fight and then, like, just immediately start a fight?
That's makes perfect sense. Because, you know, don't want to intrude. They didn't look like they were AFK. It looks like they were getting ready for the next fight too, but we'll see. Boom, boom, boom. Then I'm kind of hoping it's all like, hey, let's keep spamming this one. Let's try it without the displacers.
Well, I mean, you can always say, hey, can I use this one after you, just one fight?
I think that's what I did on the last one. And they didn't say anything, so they were like, yeah, they must be not here. Alright, so...
I mean, if I really have to, I'll go bring my army of people over there.
Ooh.
We'll show them 1-4.
No, that's just more... I don't know how to navigate Veluganon's palace. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I know. I've always known it as Veluganon.
There you go. That sounds better. I kind of just like, you know, Veluganon.
Well, it's easier to say, and it's easier to remember, because...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how...
no. But
all these
Veluganon
years.
does have a nice ring to it.
Just needs a little hyphen. Map. Alright, so the next one... Not Uktala. Or is it Uktala? Yeah, it's Uktala that we're looking for. Alright, D5, G13, M8. So G13 is going to be on down here. Ish. D5 is going to be in the corner, so I won't be able to get there from here either. So lost. G13. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alright.
I am still disappointed and I had to change so many names of my characters.
Oh!
Yes, I lost my handy dandy one that I really loved, which was maple syrup.
Oh.
I had to change it to lazy syrup.
That's kind of sad. The missus, she had a Taru cooking mule that she had named a tea kettle.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was like, I broke my TV for my PS4 tonight. I stood on the HDMI cable and it, oh no, and it ripped the socket right out the back of the circuit board. I'll have to buy a new TV tomorrow. Well, Big Tom, look on the bright side. The 90-inch curved TVs are no longer $70,000. I say, Big Tom should go big. Get a big TV. But you probably already had, like, what was a 90-inch curved TV?
90-inch curved TV?
Yeah, those things are awesome. They're just so expensive.
Yeah, they're curved, no?
Imagine the box that they come in is very big and spacious because you're going to need to live in that cardboard box after you buy one. It's not my joke. I stole that from an Amazon review for one of those things I was selling. I quite literally think it was like selling for $70,000 on Amazon.
Wow.
I was like, that dumb there is a lot of money for a TV. Me? I don't think I'd ever leave the house ever again after that. See a puppet master. Yes. I have about 150 pounds. Well, normally I would not, how shall we say, condone thievery, but you need to find one of those places that has the TVs in display in the window. Use that 150 pounds to purchase a really big rock. Smash said glass. The last part of what you say every night, don't get caught. No, don't do that. They've got cameras everywhere now.
How much is that TV in the window?
Here's what you do.
Break out into a song and dance?
Go and purchase TV. Same TV that you have, right? And then go, hey, I opened this TV and the circuit board was ripped out. What are y'all trying to do? And, oh, we're so sorry. Let's get you this other, and they'll give you another TV set, and you'll have two.
You'll
And
have
then
two TV sets?
put the other one on, like, Amazon or something. Is this a door? No, that's just a wall. Don't do that either. That's also illegal and not cool. But there's people right now going, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. But I still get caught. Aha!
Don't
This-
mention these fun ideas on Twitch.
He was like, well, Dent said I could do it. I'm like, and then he also said, don't. Keep playing the deal. But you know, we know how the media loves doing their sound bites. They wouldn't play the whole thing. Just like, don't get caught. It's like I also said, be safe. Have fun. Alright, this looks good. Unless, oh, now that I think about it, there's probably going to be a door in the way, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
If there'll be a door. The door might be open. Now I
Don't
could
get
yell
on
for Kinetic. It's like, Kinetic, hit the brown switch. He's like, There is no brown switch. There's a yellow switch. I'm like, okay, that yellowish brown switch. Now I have picked one. It's HD with 2 HDMI sockets. I'll get the job done. Wi-Fi. Why does a TV need Wi-Fi? I guess for Netflix. Internet and Freeview for 129 pounds. It's 24 inch. That'll get the job done. So, it was like when I bought the last computer, Dell was like, oh, we're going to give you a free TV. I was like, I don't want a free TV. I already got too many TVs. And they're like, no, this one's free. And it's 32 inches. And I'm like, okay. I suppose I could find some use for a 32-inch TV. 720p. I'm like, oh.
Dot.
Well, I mean, if you sit really close to it, it's still 720. Let's follow the left wall.
I was hoping that there was going to be some kind of like, added feature if you sat really close to it, but no, it's still 720.
Yeah. I use it for dense monitor. It's what I watch Twitch on, actually. Is that one?
Nice.
And I found a display driver on Vista that makes it look not so terrible. Like this way. Follow the left wall. Excuse me, Mr. Ornamental Weapon, with your 3 things. I think we're getting close. It's going to be in, hopefully, the next room. And the door is closed.
Of course.
Of course. It's fine. Excuse me, Zeed. Zeed makes a terrible doorstop. He's all like, you shall not... Ow, my face. Because he's a Is this a room? Is there another way out of this room? Is there, like, anything I can click on to open the door to get out of the... really? This room sucks. That's all there is to it. Geez.
Yep, it's the whole room and nothing but the room.
I don't even know how to get out of here. There's gotta be a way. As soon as I approach, the thing's gonna come crashing down. Boom, boom. So, I made a very disturbing realization this morning. I have this nasty habit of purchasing Blu-ray movies at Barnes & Noble, but never watching them. A lot of them are still in the shrink wrap.
Okay.
And I bought Purple Rain with Prince, and about 6 months after I purchased it, Prince died. And then I was like, I guess I should take it out of the shrink wrap and watch it. And then shortly after I bought Purple Rain, I also purchased Blazing Saddles, Gene Wilder. And he passed away last night. And I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm going to stop buying Blu-rays. Except I might pick up Avatar with James Cameron, because...
he needs to go.
Sorry for all those who loved... I take it back. There was a great character in Avatar. The general asshole guy who refused to die. What was his name? I don't remember his name. That guy was awesome. He needs his own movie. But I think they killed him off in this one, so that probably won't happen.
Well, they could always do a prequel, like, before he got to that planet.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that they probably made references to some time era that he, would have probably actually made a good movie.
Wasn't there like he's probably a colonel in Avatar, but they had a general, I think, in the Final Fantasy movie, Spirits Within.
Oh, yes.
I want to say it was voiced by one of the Baldwin brothers, but I don't remember which one. And he was also one of those refuse to die, refuse to give up type dudes until he, like, blew up his space station.
Yep.
Spoilers. Out of all the action figures that I could have gotten for the Spirits Within, his was the action figure that I got. And I don't even know his name. I don't even know where that action figure is now. Sure, it's in a box somewhere.
Isn't it General Hein?
That sounds right. General Hein. I have to wonder. Do you think the newer releases of Spirits Within has the Japanese track to it? So, Credit Myth. Happy
Maybe.
Tuesday. That's always something. It's the Pokemon movies and the Blu-ray. It's the Alec Baldwin. Those I want to watch with the Japanese dialogue. They can keep the English dub subtitles. I think we kind of know what's going on. Especially Pokemon 2000. Captain Edwards. Captain Edwards. From Avatar? Was he a captain? He was probably a captain. Yeah. He was pretty awesome. He was in a big giant mech.
Well,
Plane
this
crashes.
is the only thing that I know about, like, the Japanese anime of Pokemon is it's actually really, really different from the English translation.
Okay. Final Fantasy Spirits. Ah.
So, I mean, it's kind of like somewhat more adult-oriented.
Yeah. Anyone in this chat from Siren server by chance? Not I. Naodin, you don't have any characters on Siren, do you?
No, everybody's on Quetzy now.
James Woods was General High. Okay. Hey, we found a red thingy. Let's go and aggro all this other stuff here. You, and you, and you, and you, and... Did we miss anyone? Oh! You know what I forgot to do? Trust NPCs. That would have probably been something to notice before aggroing the entire room, Cyndaquil.
Probably.
Well. When in doubt. Let's try this again. Cure button.
Invincible it out.
Yeah! Alright, don't die. I guess I got that cure spell going on. Abilities, weapon skills, circle blade. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be hitting because I'm totally not hitting it. There we go. Now it's starting to lose health. Boom, 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 boom.
Bong, bong, bong.
Dent! Use Azurin Fist, man. Oh, he's fighting the doll. That's it. Doll just died. On the plus side... Oh, there's no plus side of this. I was like, well, if I had trust NPCs out, they would be casting protection and... You know what's going to happen? I'm going to clear this room, turn around, and there's going to be a party of players at that little red portal thingy. They're like, hey, thanks for clearing the room!
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be all like, you know what? I'm going to find a way to MPK these guys. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It'd probably blow up in my face because MPK is just not one of those things that you can just do anymore. Oh, this thing, please die. Alright, Dent. We need the finishing blow. That's the finishing blow. There we go. Vote there. Weapon skills there. Turning around here. You don't have to solo it. Oh. Only person I saw spamming was Rio. I don't know how to say that. People willing to team up with you? Get win. There you go. I was spamming nails for it earlier. Are we talking about ambuscade or are we talking about... We're talking about ambuscade. That should be something. You've got, what, 3 accounts, Daoden?
Yeah, yes, I do.
I've got 3 accounts. That's what we should do. 6 of us go into easy mode and Bluescape. We'll get Dentral to White Mage heal for us. I have to level his White Mage.
Oh, no. I have a professional White Mage.
Uh-huh. It's more fun to do it with an amateur White Mage, you know.
I have one that I have worked on since, like, day 1.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Elvin?
He is a hardcore White Mage.
Speaking of hardcore,
he makes other White Mages look ridiculous.
So is he a melee White Mage?
No.
It's the other kind of ridiculous. Alright, here comes a big giant skeleton guy with 6 arms. It's okay. We brought Dentral, who's a monk. I guess I should hit the flash button again.
Uh-oh. I forgot.
This guy is pretty big. Maybe I'll turn it around and not get AoE damage on everyone in the party. Okay. Apparently provoke wasn't enough to maybe we'll get a pouch. There you go. He looks so angry. Oh, here comes where the Shantota will get the kill shot. Did you just do what I think you just did? Is that a doom or a curse? I hope that's a curse. Yeah. Crossing fingers. We got our Buddha's Grip, a Crystal Petrifact, a Crystal Petrifact, and a Persicos Ebony Log. Nothing there. Let's see what Dent gets. Dent's no longer cursed. I was expecting Doom. Handful of Wyvern Scales of Pro Ether +1, an Ebony Log. A handful of Wyvern Scales, really? 2 handfuls. Obtain all. Well, he doesn't have a death attack. Is this really Final Fantasy XI? I mean, yeah, I would think all mobs 11 would have death attacks. Let's, since it took us so long to get here, let's try it without the displacers and see how much more fun the fight would be. I'm gonna go ahead and use the cells because not that crazy. We'll just go ahead and target this thing here. Mysterious presence, yada yada yada. Initiate Voidwatch. Click and yes. It's gonna be, ow, my face! Why did I ever decide to do this? Got a flash on, got a Dentral on. Gotta back up a little bit.
More
Gonna be here a while. I wouldn't advise that. No, it's okay. We got Z'd. It's like, oh my god, they killed Shantoto! You bastard! It's alright, it's like everybody's tanking but Cyndaquil tonight. Alright, now use the Provoke. And the Sentinel. There we go! Finally! Hit the weapon skill button. Did this guy just taunt me? It kind of looks like he's taunting me. Nope. He was taunting Shantoto. And this isn't going to end nicely for him, is it? Alright, I'm going to weapon skill up in the air. Nope, never mind. We're going to cast a spell. Oh, you did not just silence me! Obviously he did. Usually do 1 to 2 items on these mobs if I'm soloing. That's okay, we got the Imperial. Yeah, good news is I'm holding hate better now. It's a speed farm group only one. Bump, bump. Somebody got stunned, and it wasn't me. Alright, it's not so bad. It's down to about 75% health.
Give me more Voidwatch. No.
Right? Sentinel ready? I guess Sentinel's not ready. I'll just go ahead and hop up in the air, 50%. Savage Blade. Casting spells. Nope. A little bit of damage there, but we can take it. Let's go ahead and get another Asuran Fist from the Dent, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Guess we're still waiting. There it goes. This thing takes me a while to kill. It was like, fortunately, piercing weapons are bad on these type of ones. That's why we brought the monk. And
I'll
the
be bringing the 2 Beastmasters.
And the Shentoto. Because you really don't need Treasure Hunter on these guys, I would imagine.
No, you don't. I mean, you can. Like, if you're gonna fight without the campaign, Treasure Hunter does have an effect on lights.
Oh, okay. But really, who does this? What you call it? Without the campaign. That's not fair. But yeah.
I did this back in the day, so
yeah.
I do.
It's like, I guess if you weren't doing the what do you call it? Lights or the event, you probably wouldn't want to use displacers so that you have as much time as possible to figure out what the procs are. But I guess we can do that with like level 1 weapons too.
Well, I mean, you can. Keep in mind that procs aren't necessarily everything, but they are a major part of, succeeding.
I know what that is. Bison Ossifun. Slab of laser meat, crystal petrifact, coral fragment, mahogany log, obtaining all.
Usually you want to have certain jobs, even if you're only going in with 6 people. Procking.
Got a slab of granite. You got the rare sword. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I've never seen that drop once. Really? And I can't equip it because it's Samurai Onri and it's EX rare. I don't even think I have a 95 Sam. Do I? Job levels. I need glasses in such a bad way. Samurai's at 75, so I guess we're leveling Samurai. Let's look at the stats on this. Bison Isofun. Or is it Isofune? Damage 110, delay 420, strength plus 10, dex plus... Wow, it's kind of like... It's kind of like a Kirin's Asode, except in a more phallic version, but yeah. I'll be doing it without the campaign once I get to that point. I mean, it sucks, but it was good for the time. Now it's a crappy weapon. There's a +1 version of it that gives 12 to all stats. Why not just 11, Square Enix? Truly. I'll have to put it on a bazaar, or on one of the mannequins. I have a samurai mannequin. Yeah, the Murasami is the rare. Oh, Murasamaru is the rare one. Denruki! Happy Tuesday. Items. Alright, so we still have... Oh, shoot. I knew they were going to notice us. How do we get out of here? Let's go this way. Come on, Dent. Hopefully this is the right way. Evil weapon. Kill this thing like 100 times. Never even seen the normal quality one. Oh, this thing drops 2 versions? You know, H. Galleon, this is going to be my supposition as to why you never saw it. And considering this is like the second time that I've killed it, the second time that I got it, though, was because I didn't use any displacers. So, that's what you need to do. don't use the displacers, and then it'll like drop like rain. Yeah, drops the body a lot. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why are they hitting me? Don't I have like evasion stuff? Oh, I'm in my weapon skill gear. No wonder. PDT. Go. Yay, negative physical damage taken. I tried that method.
Yay, an extra 90k. Dun, dun, dun.
Gil?
Yep.
Congrats. That's like 3 shields. Boom, 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 boom. So it says physical damage taken, but I guess I got that's right. I put a thingamajiggy. Can't remember. Just a matter if you want to make it easier or not. 5k to make it easier really sounds like the way to go. Unless you like never get the drop, which would probably be my case. I would just be doing it for the pouches. Or maybe not. Weapons. Notice Cyndaquil Senpai. Weapons notice Cyndaquil Senpai. And I would definitely avoid weakening it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. What we need before we do anything else in this game, I'm talking starting tomorrow, so we're going to get Dent a new hat. I don't mind the shoes. I don't even really mind the gloves too much, but that hat has to go. I know, I should just simply do a... He still has the gear. Back at level 40, Keelan is up the middle. Awesome. Back at
well, I
level
can
40.
get him a new hat, but, you know, I don't know if it's going to be one you're going to really want.
Probably not. Go down the center, then go the right door. Awesome! Thank you, H. Galligan. You know, I would have gone straight through the center going, why is this door closed? With that voice, even. Level 40, he had the Jujitsu Gi, which was white. He had white pants, which went with the Jujitsu Gi. He had the Ochioda's coat, which was red. And you would think that red and white wouldn't go well together. But it was such a sexy combo. I know, this is going to be really entertaining. I wonder if he's got it. We're going to go macros, edit macro, equipment set. Tan. What does that even mean? Alright, we're going to edit. We're looking for the body. It's probably going to be in storage. Got a power gi. Couple cyclists. Here. You know what's easier? Item search. Item search Jujitsu Gi. And it's probably on a mule. There are no instances of that item were found. Item search Ochi. Who does? Coat? I never knew how to spell that. No instance that item were found. It's probably on mules. Okay. So we could do a style lock on him. Not this door, would it? I don't think this is a door. I think it's just for show.
So really quick, Pokemon Island.
Pokemon Island.
Where did you go for killing the Voidwatch monster there?
Pokemon Island?
Not Pokemon Island, but Quiffum Island.
Oh, Quiffum!
Yes.
I went over where Queefum, the fish, pops.
Okay.
That's for Kagan, I think.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think it's him.
those memory pills for Alzheimer's are working. Uh-oh. You are the Great Bane. This is on Dentrals. The nightmare that will devour the fair land of Vanadil and thrust the world into fear and despair. The game's got me confused with Song again. But as one bright star shines through the clouds at night, and as one song rings clear above the roar of beast, we hold to one hope in these darkest of times. That Tendril will not cancel his 3 subscriptions. The darkness must be vanquished. The bane must be purified, no matter the consequences. That they will come with the wisdom of ages and the strength of thousands to deliver us from our plight. We await the awakening of the warriors of the Power Rangers. I mean, crystals. That's it. Is this... Oh. So you made it this far, Gentle Lion talking. Boom, boom. I have to wonder. This is going to be spoiler territory, but spoiler territory from like Rise of the Lark, Chains of Armathia era, so chances are it's already been spoiled for you. I think that's a Divine Might cutscene. That's what I'm thinking too. Love Deodan's laugh. Makes me laugh. Okay, that one kind of you were channeling Jack Nicholson right there. That's right, folks. Deodan really is the Joker. I'm just spamming through the rest of this now. Those of you that played Rise of the Zilart through the end know that Miss Lion and her miniskirt kinda don't make it. But then those of you that struggled through Chains of Armathia and made it through the very end and then found that there is one more fight.
Well, I have a spoiler for you, but I don't know if I really want to spoil it for you, because if you go through the end of Rise of Zilart and the end of Chains of Armathia, somebody comes back.
Right. So here's the thing that I wanted to bring up, because Lion, she's a big deal in what do you call it? I don't remember here in just a moment. Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. What if you've beaten Rise of Zilart? Yeah, there's the true ending. What if you've beaten Chains of Armathia, but you haven't, say, done that final fight? And it's pretty glorious and kick-ass fight, too, because where else are you going to find the Shadow Lord? Where else are you going to find those
Then
two
you won't
Zilart
be-
guys and the punk kid all in the same BCNM? Apocalypse Knee, I think it's called. That's right.
You would be halted from finishing Rhapsodies of Vana'diel.
Really?
Yes.
So you finished Apocalypse Knee? Good for you,
Yes.
Square Enix. That's pretty freaking awesome. Alright,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's true of any of the characters. If they are supposedly missing
Or dead.
or not available
Yeah.
for whatever reason, you cannot make progress on certain missions of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. So that's why it was so important for me to look very carefully at all of the guides that they had available for all the story missions on FFXI Encyclopedia. They actually have, stopping points that say, okay,
Don't pass
go
this
past
point.
this point if you're trying to get through Rhapsodies of Vana'diel.
And click here for the spoiler.
Yeah. So that's how I was able to get through Rhapsodies of Vana'diel so quickly with Deodan. Going warp speed to 99 and all that.
Because you just did the bare minimum. Hello, Mrs. D. Is it time to eat? She likes to pull the earplugs. Ooh. Whoa. Cat breath. Extreme cat breath. Down, dear. Thank you. Dentro! Punch this thing in the face. Kitty! Right. Yay! I'm up here now. I hope this is the right way. It's like only the right way to go. Click yes. Click yes. I wonder if the trust NPCs will go up a floor with me.
Probably not.
Nope. I see a Taratara. That's all you need. Let's see. Do I want to go north or south? Go north. Well, I want to go south. You know north is going to be blocked, right? There's 2 doors. There's like 2 little thingies. Wow. North is
There he is.
unlocked.
There's the famous Kofum fish.
Ta-da! Does he drop anything, or is it just like one of those hunt type kills? Hey, look! There's somebody already here.
I'll ask him.
Fighting Keelan.
Hey, did you swallow anything that you want to like upchuck for me?
Right. Search. Where's the search button? Should be over here.
And the answer is...
Quite a few solo players.
I have a Sylph earring.
Use that F6. You can go south for the other pop spot. Alright. Thank you.
Latent effect, MP recovered while healing +1, level 40.
I wonder if I can lock them in here.
So yeah, he drops a really nice earring if you were at like level 40.
And don't have access to refresh?
Yeah. And if it was like 1990 something, no.
Not that long ago.
Okay, I'm sorry. 2005.
I mean, it was like 1990s was like, what, Ultima Online-ish?
Okay, okay.
I don't think EverQuest was around then. I mean, they had MMOs in 90. Just not like this. It was more like choose-your-own-adventure type deals. Alright, we gonna go up? Event skipped! Are you kidding me?
No, we're skipping you.
Alright, done it. This Berserk effect wore off. Abilities. Sorry. Weapon skill. You know what we haven't used in a long time? Atonement. Yeah, let's use it now. Okay, there's a reason we don't use it anymore. Yay, we got a wind crystal. Need more wind crystals.
Well, okay.
Probably be a group there too. Probably.
Quite honest with you. Secret. You're using atonement effectively.
Uh-huh. With a different sword.
It's enmity based.
Uh-huh.
You have to do all of your really awesome enmity moves and then do atonement right after that.
Zuzu. And Moyen. And you know, there's actually quite a few players. You'd have to warp out back to Ruan Gardens. Alright. So, teleport time. Boom, boom, boom. Guess we're fighting the aura weapon. Oh. Guess who forgot to hit follow? Go get it, Dent. See what's gonna happen first. Dent show up to the party, or aura weapon run out of health. Didn't show up to the party. Apparently, I just killed a Delve Notorious monster without realizing it. I just decided to trade a random item I got off these Mandragora and Kazik Battlegrounds to a triple question mark. Yeah, that's the cricket. And you should have gotten another... Why is there a player hiding back? I don't want to know. Dent, go up. Surprised you soloed it. And spawned the grasshopper that proceeded to destroy with Ulagor spamming spells on it. Yeah, I think its accuracy starts to go up. Cricket that you don't weapon skill on it. Oh. I didn't know that. Alright, how do we get out of here? Oh, well, let's go south. Or get super basic. Follow button. And this is south. We'll go this way. I still weapon skilled it. I weapon skill it too, just because, you know. As I can. Shoved my daggers right up its rear, and while Trion tanked like a boss. He does tank like a boss, doesn't he? Open. There we go. Becomes impossible to hit if your weapon skill it too much. That makes sense. But yeah, the it drops a jewel. I think I have one. This is not the same one. This is the Celadon Yggdrasil bead number 1. I think that one drops the number 2, and you can actually stick that on the auction house for a small chunk of change. Unless that's what everybody on your server does, and then probably nobody wants it. Because I think you trade those Celadon Yggdrasil thingies to do something else. Hey! We're back here. Totally lost. Try north again. Don't weapon skill when it's just attacking. I also like positioning myself between the cricket and the wall because it likes to knock you way far back for reasons. Got to bring Dent. Okay, maybe this isn't the same room. Probably not. Let's go get Dent. Because he gets lonely. No, he doesn't. He's used to it. Trying to think if the game keeps track of how many hours you've been logged in, how many things you have done, and this, that, the other. I wonder if it actually keeps track of how much time you spent alone in your Mog house. Probably doesn't. It'd be neat if it did. So why not put one of those things in here? So that would be too easy, I suppose. Or like in the Kieran fight room. One up. Up. We're like so lost. It's a dead Kieran. Yeah, I got the number 2. Map. Where are we? You ever get the feeling you're just going in circles? I do. Maybe I should just... Never mind. We're up here. Yep. Same player. Same position she was last time. Boom, boom, boom. And then she got the wind crystal. Lucky Dent. Just team up. That'd be too easy. Let's see. I just want to know how to get out of here now. Don't forget to hit follow. Oh no. Dent went someplace else. Shoot. Where is he really? He's like way over there. Alright. So head west. And let's see if we can target real fast here. Alright. This looks good. If we make it back into that same room, and there's probably like a 90% possibility that we will, I'll go ahead and see if dudes would be willing to let us team up for one kill. What time is it? It's almost time to quit. Next question is, are they going to be here for like the next... How much longer? Is it like 8 hours before they turn this off? I don't suppose you can have more than 5 trust in a group, even if it's an alliance. I believe so. Because wouldn't that be awesome if... Nah, I don't think you can have any trust in alliance. I might be wrong about that. Let's see. Pots. And more pots. 10.5 hours till the campaign is over. Chances are these players are going to be here for those whole 10.5 hours too. It's all like, I'm calling in sick to work tomorrow. Once an alliance is formed, you can't summon trust. Ah. Because that could be exploitive. Not like he needs the trust. This is true. We just like the extra heals. Alright, so... wide scan. Who is up here? Elemental, aura, pots, grounds, tombs. Alright. So let's go outside and to the right. I'm just glad to put Bob dies in 30 seconds. Right? Except we brought Dent with us, so it might take like 35 seconds. See, whiffs like a star. And then south? South looks right. This way. Boom, boom, boom. This door looks closed. Let's do the teleport. Alright, so there should be another one over here. It's gonna be one of those things is like, hey, look, it's that notorious monster.
Not that one.
Big giant of a dude. We used to fight him in one of these rooms, I remember. So like, we would put him up here on top of the teleporter so that his AoE wouldn't hit the mages. Of course, they probably nerfed that. Faust, that's his name. Oh, I remember this room too. This one with the, I don't remember. Kite Faust in circles. Let's see what. Yep, this is one with Mother Globe. Map. White scan. Slave globes. Mother Globe. Not that we can get the drop offer, because I'm pretty sure we already have full pops, but oh, what the hey. Too many people called in sick this week for Legion. FF11 players can't call in sick for companies, would have to close. Yeah.
Yeah, my hotel would have to go out of business.
What are they summoning, I wonder? Oh. Despots. Lots and lots and wow. This escalated quickly. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade because oh. Let's try this again. I'm looking for attack. There it is. I can't even move. There we go. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. Dent's just like tearing stuff up left and right. Cynical defeats a lot of defenders. So here's a question. We get a drop? We get a Kindred Seal, an Ice Crystal, and no. So we probably already have a drop. Yeah. I love that. Dent just walks up behind it, puts his claws away, and the mob falls and crashes behind him. Doesn't get any better than that. Well, except maybe he was using a shotgun. That's it. Monks should be allowed to use shotguns. Makes sense to me. Don't ask me why. It just does. Alright, so this teleport thingy should take us back downstairs. Let's find out. Dent, go down. Thank you. Ah, right in front of one of these guys. Wouldn't you know it? Alright, so now where do we go? Oh, I know. I got a cheat sheet. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Floor 2, F6, F9, J6. So we need to get to floor 2 somehow. Bet it was Dent that got aggroed. No, it was me. Who would have thunk it? Let's see if I remember how to get out of here. Pretty sure we can't go north from here. No. Let's try this. I actually gotta pull Dent's screen up so I can hit the right macro for it. I'm gonna warp out real quick here. Laid Legion a bit at my friend's flat. It doesn't look like that word. In fact, new locations are quite pretty, even after Final Fantasy XIV. Is it wrong to haven't even heard of Legion? It's probably a new game. Warp button, maybe. Yeah. Let's go and get Dent out of here, and then I'll warp out myself. I don't know, can the warp ring be interrupted by this thing? With its, I don't know what you call those, eyes?
No, the only thing that can interrupt it is if you sit down or you move.
Cool. New World of Warcraft expansion is called Legion, I think. That's right. It's August 30th.
Or if you did stun,
that
stun
was
might
today.
interrupt it.
There you go. Bum, bum, bum. Here's a home point crystal. This is probably not going to be the one that we wanted. Warp ring isn't interrupted, as if you get slept or stunned. Or killed. That'd probably interrupt it. Traveling to another home point. We're looking for Tulia. We're looking for the Shrine of Ravatal. Home point number 1. Yes, please. We're just gonna leave Dent behind for the moment, see if we can find a free one. Bum, bum, bum. You ever been paralyzed using an item in this game?
Oh yeah.
It really messes you up. It's all like, I can't even move after that. Alright, so I don't want to go straight, because that'll take me into the BCNM area. I probably do want trust NPCs because I have this ability to aggro a bunch of stuff. We were gearing up for a Legion launch, got DDoS. Poor Blizzard. I'm not going to say poor Activision, but poor Blizzard. Yeah. Not that they needed a denial of service attack. All the servers have trouble logging in the first day anyways. But yeah, only EU servers were DDoS. Aw, FF11 new expansion? When? When did Seeker's Battle Inn come out? I forget.
Golly, it's been a couple of years now.
What was that, 2012? 2010?
No, 12.
12, okay. FF11, wishful thinking, new expansion name. You know what will happen is I'll open up this new area in the game called Eorzea and be like, surprise! It's on the same planet! And wouldn't it be neat if we could go visit Eorzea in, we'll call this 16-bit glory, and then
that would look mighty strange.
that'd be so trolly. And then Eorzea could go visit Vanadil, and it would also be in 16-bit glory. They're like, why is everything so pixelated here? And you know, Square Enix would probably overdo it, making it more pixelated than it needed to be.
No, they would. They would even point out the
right.
pixels.
Be like, why does this game look like Minecraft? But yeah.
Okay, well, that was a fantastic failure.
Someone's using weapon skills. So let me go back and see if I can find them. Is this a bit-
Somebody died really horribly.
This is.
Kagan.
Do they need a res? I bought a res
No.
though.
Yeah, they should have used the res, but I wasn't thinking about it.
Okay, so it sounds like Keelan is actually fighting right now, so this was the right place to go, but I don't know if I can get there from here. Boom, boom. You big giant things heard nothing. Okay, totally heard something. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sneaking through. Don't mind the Mithra with the shield. Top right. Hi! Excuse me. She was in her switch. Or she was in her swimsuit. Open the switch. Hit the little button. See if I can actually hit the thing without... Maybe I should start killing stuff. I'm in the yellow help. Yeah. Let's go ahead and kill these things. And by kill it, I mean Zeed and Shentoto can do their thing. I'll just try and chill block stuff. Zeed used Soul Eater. Zeed died a terrible death. Wrong way? Okay. So we need to go to the right, or to the east. I was thinking it was going to be on the west side of the map, because that's where I heard all the fighting earlier. Gamer Voice, imagine if they added a dungeon finder to 11. For what? Assaults? Could happen. And then it'd be all like, people just drop party after the second wipe. Because that's what you do. Dungeon finders down.
Oh, man.
I don't even know how that would work.
I mean, just I after going through all the assaults, and just I still can't fathom doing them again to do a mythic weapon.
I mean, it's oh, what is it?
It was quite a feat getting it to, you know, just to get captain. You know, because I did it like 5 times.
You would be in the looking for dungeon finder group, right? And it would take 6 or 8 hours for you to actually get the tank that you wanted. And then the tank that you get would be that paladin that doesn't even have an O chain or an Aegis. And you'd be like, really? I waited 8 hours for this?
Yeah. Yeah, you did. No. You really waited 8 hours for this.
And it just basically be like a Treon style tank where he just walks up to the mob, aggroes everything, and then just figures its auto attack will do all the necessary damage. I know if I jump over this wall, I won't be able to jump back, so I can go this way. See what's down in here. So I can start drinking on 27 and do it till 29 because it's my birthday. There you go. Happy birthday.
Okay.
That noise.
Let's try not to...
Close.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Bum, bum, bum.
Let's try not to get slaughtered again this time.
Slaughtered is fun. Ah, got stuck on a vine.
When you lose to a cricket, giant cricket.
Yeah. I'm totally hearing fighting noises, but it's probably like a level above me, isn't it?
Could be.
Probably what's going on. At least these doors are open. Oh, they got an August tank? And that's messed up. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Okay, so we didn't make it to, oh, I already forgot the name of the dude. We'll come back and do Keelan tomorrow when the quest is over. Just for the kill. You don't need to get procs to get the quest reward, right? We didn't make it to Bismarck.
No. You can just kill them.
Mm-hmm.
For what you want. You know, the advantage that you had with the lights is if there was a key item that you would normally get if you have 100% white.
Yep.
You won't get that key item if you just kill it.
Rap as you do. Yep. We got a lot of key items. There's probably all the good ones are off these mobs and apartments and aquariums in 3.4. That would be cool. If they finally actually gave real Mog housing in 14 as opposed to here's a renter room that you never have to rent because you're like our savior. But yeah. Pokemon Go will soon be available on the Dreamcast VMU. What? Cortana's trolling me. course, the VMU is powerful enough to play Pokemon Go. Do you remember the VMU, Theoden?
Yeah.
For the Dreamcast? Yeah. Trying to remember what I used mine for other than Chow raising. Wish they would add more content instead of housing stuff improvements. Yeah. But I don't know what they're thinking with 14. I guess they thought, let's give the players what they want. And I guess this is what the players wanted. Boom, boom, boom. There is tons of content. There is. 14 is more casual. Yep. Alright, so if I go in this general direction, this should lead out the front door. Let's do a search all real quick, see if anybody's left. 9 people. 2 parties. Just check real fast. It will take us like, what, 5 seconds? I'm lost, aren't I? I thought it was... Oh, no, I'm not. Just go sneak by this guy. He won't hear us. Oh, damn. Keep making it lazier, in my opinion. Don't know how lazy you can make it. It's basically like log in and get relics. Actually, that's kind of how Final Fantasy Record Keepers is working right now. Didn't say that, but yeah. I don't know. What I meant for a phone game is pretty good. So what I'm worried about with Final Fantasy 11 when they switch that to mobile is like, are they going to make it like super easy? New main quest, new dungeons, new Alexander, and more. Wouldn't Alexander be neat if he was like a mount? Just ride Alexander to other cities. Feels like it's just handed to you. Technically, it kind of is. I mean, if you compare it to older games, and you feel like, I don't like the way it looks. I don't care about the stats. I'm gonna go play something else. Yeah. And that's part of the appeal to this game. The music's great. The graphics were... I guess the graphics stood up pretty well in this game. But the accomplishments that you made, back when it was difficult, that was something. I don't get that feeling anymore. Well, I guess I would have gotten that feeling last week if we had defeated Providence Watcher. But yeah, that wouldn't have said a lot for Providence Watcher if slow little me with my 2 macros would have been able to take him down. The game feels like you earn stuff. Yeah, I mean, it still takes you 10,000 motes to get a Liu Shang's Rod, and Liu Shang's Rod really doesn't even seem like a thing to worry about anymore. It's like, just skip Liu Shang's, go straight to Ibisu, don't pass go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know what's going to happen? Since I left Intro behind, it's going to be the one thing's going to be available. They need to reintroduce Claim Notorious Monsters to 11, yes, and release a public apology for addressing a security problem as a game design regarding botters and RMT. But PS2 definitely was holding the game back a lot. I'll agree with that. Only because, you know, I tried powering up the PS2. Okay, I guess we're fighting. This is what... Wow. I don't remember pulling this many. Relic and 14 are not handed to you. You still gotta do a lot to get them. Oh, that's good to know. It's... Yeah. So I try and pull hate off the Shantoto with a flash spell. That didn't do it. I don't think that relic is that hard to get in 14. I don't have it. I only played it for a month. At 3 hours at a time at that. But I will say this, and when we were playing 14, we wanted to be playing 11. And then when we switched back to 11 for that first few days, we kind of wanted to keep playing 14. But it was just a feeling. We got through it. Almost there. And weapon skill. Because who needs Shantoto when you got Savage Blade? And macros that put buffs on you. Using portal. I'm really psyching myself up that hopefully this north portal will be available. It probably won't be. I hear after you get to the first expansion that the story gets better.
Well, yes, but, you know, getting to that point, nigh impossible. Trust me, I started 2 different characters, and I ended at the exact same spot.
One moment. I got cats fighting behind me. And they don't like the sound of paper. I don't know why they've been fighting so much. But gotten to the point that you can actually feel the apartment shake when they do their fighting thingy. Alright, let's go south. Boom, boom, boom. Not that I think this one will be any more free, but don't want to even think of 9 books for my Drag's Relic, and it's only the 4th one. Dang. Kinetics got 16 pouches off that one mob. That's not so bad. I don't know how many things drop from a pouch. Love the ending. 14 story. Should try that someday. I mean, we'll... By the time we go back to it, the 6-month subscription thingy that I purchased back in May will probably be done. We'll have to purchase it again. Dang it. Almost made that. It's like, yes, I want to fight the Upper River. Boom, 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 boom. No, that's right. We need to step off the platform. Turn around. Whoa. And then go back up. This will be the last one. There's still a party at this one. Now say, man. Alright, that's it. We'll just come back some other day. Call it quits here because it's after midnight. I gotta be at work in 7 hours. So, all that fun stuff. Tomorrow. I guess I need to decide what we're doing now that the event will be ending. 2 things I want to do. Can't do it at the same time. I guess technically you can do it at the same time, but... I want to make Excalibur. Like, before I finish doing Abyssia type stuff. Just log off here. That way you don't have to run back. Well, when I do it, again, I'm hopefully we'll have Songarthol Sky access by then. That way I can get all 3 of us at the same time, but... Do we know if the Summer Breeze Festival is going to be continuing past tomorrow, or does that get turned off as well?
Probably turned off as well.
Well, shoot. Now let's listen to the Summer Breeze song one last time. Because you can listen to
I gotta do this fight one more time.
Trust isn't mixed big.
I didn't make any progress today.
Trust isn't very good in endgame. No, but Trust does speed up the whole leveling to 99 thing. Can't do the really hard stuff with Trust. No, I wouldn't think so. Not the really, really hard stuff. But, I mean, if you need, like... We don't have a red mage. We just need a refresher. Just get any red mage that has a refresh spell. And everybody was like, everyone's got a level 99 red mage, but nobody has all the spells or stuff like that for it. And so, like, just get a Koru Maru. He'll refresh, and he won't refresh the players that need it, because reasons. And all that fun stuff.
He never refreshes the people that needs to.
Yeah, it's all like... Shantoto 2 ran out of MP. I'm like, could that even happen? And trust will never replace a real player. Except for Monolaris Halver. I feel Halver could probably replace a real player, only because... Well, trying to find a polite way to say it, because I really like Halver, but you know that big, giant polearm that he uses?
Yeah.
When he's in town doing his NPC thing, you know why he doesn't have it equipped? You know where this is going. He's got it shoved up somewhere, hidden from view, and he just needs to take that pole out his ass. But yeah, real player, as long as they are good, will be superior to a trust NPC. Everything is done tomorrow. Until the 11th. And then that's when the next event will start, the September update. I guess we can keep doing Ambuscade till the 11th. That's something I might be able to triple box on the very easy difficulty. But yeah, we need to make it where you can use 5 trust and an adventurer fellow. I feel fellow was just put to the back seat.
Your adventure fellow counts as one person.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot have 5 out. You could do 4 and an adventure fellow.
But you can have your adventurer fellow and say like a pet, like a puppet master or puppet master.
I know. I totally agree with you, because if you set him on attack, he will do weapon skills, whatever weapon you give him.
Yeah. I always liked having him as the healer, even though he had a samurai weapon skill. That's what I was going to do. But I kind of want to...
In your eye with the samurai?
Yeah, I was going to stick that katana onto the... But I still want to listen to the song. Yeah, dang it. Well, you have to level and they only go up to 90. Really? They didn't raise their level cap to 119?
Nope.
They give me the ability to get Shantoto 3 or 2. Oh, once you're so bad. She'll come back. Probably around December would be my guess, but I wonder. I don't have the Summer Breeze song as one of the songs for the Mog House, do I? This tower's Ruta. There's a lot of tracks I don't have. Distant Worlds, and Rhapsodies. They leveled to 99. That's good. We'll do this one here. Gary's only 99, not 119, so they get killed quick. And really, I'm going to get rid of these crickets. I mean, they never shut up. Except during the day. But at night, they never shut up. Alright, so Mog safe? No, that's going to storage. You got space for that, don't you?
Dum dum dum. Alright, my friend, I'm out of here. I gotta get some sleep.
Alright, dude. You take care. Alright, so we'll go here. Layout. That's it. My house looks like a storage hut. You should see mini dens right now. I like moved everything off to the side so I could make room for his kitchen brick. It's like I got stuff turned around and topped on each other. Scepter staff. No. Here it is. Bison Osafun. See what this looks like. I guess I was hoping for something a little bit more flashy. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, but You know, these things, those are flashy. They're like black and gold and really go with that armor. I think I'm going to leave them on there now. Glad I cleaned up though with the wardrobe. That helps so... Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could go back to the way the game was in 2005 with just our 50 slots that we had to us be, or 60 or 80. No, we didn't even extend up to 80 until Rhapsodies. No, Wings of the Goddess. Spinning Galka is still spinning. I'm gonna go and leave those knuckles on them because that kind of goes with the armor, but yeah. Got backpack with 80 slots. Yeah, a dense backpack's still 60. That's who I fished on. Fun times. October's coming up soon. I'm gonna have to redecorate everybody for the Halloween. Gonna miss a swimsuit. That was from... Is it July? Curious why they don't have the swimsuits going on with, what's the word I was looking for? With the summer. Yeah, summer. Sun Breeze Festival. I always want to call it Summer Breeze. But yeah. And that thing was the Valentine's event. I don't know why they just don't call it Valentine's Day. Get it over with. This is Sun Breeze. Oh. There's not going to be any more... What's her name? Murmur. You got like 6 to 8 hours to get those trust NPCs if you haven't gotten them yet already. And need to find a better spot for the airship. Things to do. I think we could do Excalibur. That's what I want to do, and I don't even know what stage I'm on. Basically, it's going to need a lot of coins. So we might switch Cyndaquil to Murmured Murmur. Yeah. What do we need? I suppose... I didn't think about this. I don't know if the costume is something that you can NPC to another character on your account. Because boys get one outfit, girls get another. Say you've got each gender different separate content IDs. So I did this event on Song, so he didn't have any other mules that he can mule stuff over to. But say you wanted matching outfits for... Let's see. Layout. Let's put her in the Hydra gear. Yeah. That, and this is just temporary. Oh, I listen to the Final Fantasy folks. Alright, and now go over to the Christmas dudes, or dudette. Layout. I think it's the female equip. Yeah, this song is pretty good. Already got my Murmur and Murmur 2. Congrats! There we go, Starlit Flower. And this is what I'm thinking. Because that looks really cute. There's a little flowery outfit. I don't know if I want to do that. No, it wouldn't be that difficult though, because you get the costume after the first one. It's like, create a second content ID. Yeah. Have that dude do the quest, get the costume, see if you can send it to yourselves, send it to Cynicals, and delete that character, so you don't have to spend an extra $1 a month, and all the other things. And then have 2 little Tarus in the outfit. That's an idea. No, we don't have enough space. Except to get bonus store. Should test it on Dent. But yeah. Which item plays this song? That would be the Orchestrion. Which is this big thing here. I don't know if they've got the login points for it this month. I know last month they had it's 3 separate pieces for 750 login points each. And use, I think it was an Earth Crystal, like it's a level 1 synth and you can't lose the pieces if it fails. And just basically make it, stick it in your Mog House. And I think you get this song unlocked when you beat Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. Not 100% sure about that, but yeah. And I want to say there's a way to actually build one through Synergy, but don't quote me on that one. Yeah, because I don't remember for sure. Anyways. Guess we should wait till the song's over. Even though the fans are going to keep doing the chorus for quite a while. But yeah, it's... You know... What if, when they did the end credits for Seekers, instead of just having the voices for the players, or the names of the players that submitted the la 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 at the end, what if they had done every single player from every single server that had played at one point in the game? Yeah, it would have been like probably 6 hours worth of credits. So many names. Because I'm sure they've got the records for it. But yeah. Yeah. I don't think that would work. Hey, yeah. My name is in the FF14 credits. Not joking. Congrats. Like, the only thing I get to look forward to is I paid enough money to the Shenmue 3 Kickstarter to get my name into the credits. And, fun times there. Didn't even have to question it. It was just basically Kickstarter, hit the button, money's done, done. The song never ends. Do you mind? Looks like all the clocks are going off. All the clocks are going off. See? Never ends. Just keeps going. Tell you the man feels with his song. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Once more. I don't know. It's just the Vana'diel March. Now, this is the song that we used to listen to anytime that you would load the game. I don't know if when they changed it or gave the additional one for that happened when Rises of Alert or even Seekers of Adalin, but it shows us we don't want this game to end. There's some truth to that. But yeah, and the fact that they just added vocals to it and made it really, really pretty. It's a beautiful arrangement. And, yeah. Oh well, now the crickets are playing. It's late. It's 12:30, I need to get to bed. Y'all be good. Be safe. Have fun. Don't get caught. And we'll be doing a Dynamis tomorrow. See you then. Bye.